What happens when the entire family gets deported in 24 hours? What happens? Migrant goes nuclear. I mean, this boy get on live and go after Trump deporting his whole family. What happens when a whole family gets deported in 24 hours? Man, they moving quick out here, man. They calling it God's work. I thought that was just something I was saying over here. I never knew that politicians would start using this phrase. I need to get paid. You know what I'm talking about? In any event, they shaking like Vegas crap dice. Y'all know my thing. Double tap the screen on the way in the door. What's up with Poppy? This, this can't be real, man, because he's panicking, bro. He's panicking. I kind of feel bad that they got his daughter wrapped up in this, but you know what you doing, Papisto. And he must have just got here because he can't speak English. They called my daughter, my wife. Please, somebody. Man, this is bad, man. My heart goes out to the people that had to suffer. You know what I'm saying? Because of this problem. Nah, bro, don't drop your location, man. Y'all ain't heard Tom Holman outside. I got a hell of a show for y'all today, man. Tom Holman is outside, my boy. Stop dropping your location. You hear the police behind you. I told these people, I told them to get low. You're gonna be all right, man. If you can make it to March, man, you safe. One thing, man, if I was in China for 10 years, I would at least learn the language. You know what I'm saying? Like I would at least know the language in China. You know what I'm saying? I already know African. The show. Y'all know the show.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry.
Now, this is Selena Gomez. I've been seeing her funky little face up in here doing a lot of crying, man. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on?
Many people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand.
I got a gang of sob stories like this. We going get to it today, man. Former TSTV, salute Aki, salute Captain Obvious, Mr. Brizzock, my brother.
I'm struggling.
Question of the day: send him back or nah? Send him back to Africa or nah? Hey, double tap the screen on the way in the door. If you got here from the short feed or the vertical feed, my name is Mac Mean. True story. You know, I'm not allowed to lie to y'all. Not about serious topics. You know what I'm saying? Come get these people, man. Come get them people, man. Ugly crying for my Hispanic, Latino. What this means?
A lot today. You don't see all these videos of the hate going around with this mass deportation, and it hurts my heart because you voted for who you voted for. But why so much hate? Like, how can you mock the kids that are losing their parents?
See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not seeing those videos. I'm not seeing videos of people. I mean, as I recall, I just said, I feel bad for those kids. But it's crazy how the goalpost has always moved. We'll listen.
The parents that are losing their kids, living in constant fear for what may happen to your friends and your family, and even people that you see on social media.
All this money Selena Gomez got, why don't you pay some money to show them how to do it the right way? Yeah, they acting, what's so crazy? Y'all acting like we throwing everybody out the country. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, just get out. You're not American. Get out. We're not doing that. That's what y'all do in y'all countries. You feel me? Y'all look at us like we licks and shit, like we're dumb or something. Y'all talk crazy shit about our country. Even the countries under NATO. Go look at some of the hate they be spitting towards us. Dude, was they having any sympathy when they was taking them African people up out of China? Nah, they was like, get up out my country, my boy. You don't even look like us. Hey, listen, I got videos of Chinese people that just they never seen black people before. Check it out. I swear to God, some of these people. I kid you not. Look at their reaction to this black man, right? They think his hair is fake. They think he has something on top of it. They don't understand that he grows his hair naturally. Look at this. This is why them Africans is up in China. Because the Chinese government pay these dudes to go knock they women down. Yeah, black man. Everybody like that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get the Africans to go over there and put babies in them. His perspective, salute. Sharonda, salute. I'm about to act African. And these black African dudes speak Chinese better than the Chinese. Look at this shit. They love us long time in China. Trust me. Everybody buy that one.
So they are very curious about my hair.
So these ugly ass African dudes is going out there to China, and the Chinese joints is mesmerized at these niggas. You wanna know why? Because they never seen a black man that could sing so good or speak Chinese. Hold up. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up real quick, right? Send them back or not. So you couldn't tell them. And let's not get it twisted, man. Once that federal spending, I don't agree with that. I don't think that they should just stop spend. I think that they should find the money that they want somewhere else. When you take away federal spending, you know what you're talking about? You're talking about HUD housing. You're talking about the projects, all that. Yo, the streets will go crazy. Nigga, let me tell you something. America listen, if they take that funding away, the migrants is going to be the least of our problems. Hey, listen, you ain't hear from me, but I ain't got that. I got a problem with the ones that's chopping heads off. But trust me, the fabric of this nation is about to be changed. Y'all remember Reaganomics, right? Oliver North, General Noriega. What happened? The same shit didn't happen. Yo, we got to tighten up on this immigration. Why? Because they just getting through the border. They not paying the right tax. They just planting themselves over here getting all the money, and they not paying Uncle Sam. So we're going to tighten this shit up. Now, with us tightening it up with the prices and all that, guess what happens? When we clean the borders up. Oh, that dope is on the street. It's about to be crazy. They're going to take your housing away, but you got to have a way to make money, right? So they flood your neighborhood with the dope. Oh yeah, y'all probably gonna be begging for these motherfuckers to come back. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you now. Put your hard hat on, your thinking cap, and figure a way out. Or learn Chinese like this dude. Look at how mesmerized these people are by this black man speaking Chinese. Oh yeah, they love us long time. And he's not FBA.
这是会一个一个出来，然后呢，很久没有剪，会是这样。
长时间不剪头发
啊，会啊，是这样。
哦，原来是这样。来，尝尝我的牛杂吗？
那么多好吃啊！
对，要不要尝一下？
那么多好吃啊！
吃几串哦？
这个我没吃过，是什么东西啊？
这个是牛杂，你试一试看。
好的。
先吃一串看。
好的。
是不是合不合适胃口
？OK。
合不合适你的味道？
应该会吃。
是吗？
Government contracts? GSE. Certifications? GSE. Registrations? GSE. Start winning more with Government Services Exchange. We've helped thousands succeed in the government contracting space. Now it's your turn. GSE, your key to government contracting success.
My bad. Shit, man. They struck my channel for that the other day. You know what I'm saying? For that mistake. Oh, they love us a long time.
All right, what's up, guys? So it's another. 我是中国人啊。
你是中国的，
我是中
你要
国人啊。
做中国的女婿吗？
我是
Yeah, needless to say, I ain't fucking with them. It look like they be eating rats. You know what I'm saying? Some of those people that some of the documentaries that I looked at, you know, they eating barbecue rat. You know what I'm saying? I'm cold on that. I really don't even want to eat chicken, let alone rat. Rat meat? Come on.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Because why is there so much hate?
That's right. I'm FBC, Foundational Black Cambodian.
You know? Why do you have to be this way?
Okay, is anybody else getting really emotional watching all of these protests go around the world, even close by? Whenever I hear that
Bitch look miserable. She look like her coochie dry too.
song, you know, the song, the Mexican anthem song right now, and the Mexican flags, and people
These sick people.
Now, I usually come on here and talk about being a candle maker and the process of making candles, or how to make sure wax melts last longer, or how to remove wax. And all of those things are
Show these people how to hide better. How about that? You trying to kick knowledge? She trying to kick knowledge to us. You know what I'm
great
saying?
and still align with
And yo, you know what kills me? Some of you motherfucking so-called Americans over here soaking up all this good game, everything that the country got to offer. You got your nerve to fix your face up and talk down on America, right? Let's see you go back to your motherfucker. I never seen somebody so mad that you getting sent back to the country that you come from. It ain't like they sending your ass to Africa. Yeah, man, all that Afro beat music, shut the fuck up, okay? Because some of y'all niggas that been in this country forever, you know what I mean, eating pork and beans and eating grits is out here acting like, you know what I'm saying, y'all Afro beat artists and shit. She wanted babies, only babies, only babies. Shut the fuck up. Stealing Jamaican music outright. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's like reggaeton acting like it's just comes from salsa alone.
who I am. But
And by the way, salsa was created in the Bronx. All right, fuck FBA.
as a Hispanic woman, honestly, y'all, I'm having a really hard time right now in this country. And there's many reasons why I feel this way, but I want to give you 3 real examples why I find this so troubling. The first one, I have a girlfriend of mine that lives in Atlanta, Georgia,
Send him back or nah. You know what I'm saying? And she looked like she put that wax on her face.
who is also a Hispanic woman. And yesterday she sent me a text letting me know that there was an ICE raid in the MARTA, and that she was terrified to be targeted because of the way she looks. Because when you're Hispanic, I can't hide this. I'm Hispanic through and through. And so now you're targeting American citizens, or quite honestly, just human beings because of the way that we look. How's that right?
Oh, come on, man. Knock it off. Fake news. Come on, man. Trump gonna come get you. You better stay low. And I bet shit her papers ain't even right. Mind the Major Baltimore salute.
I have another
And Millie in the building salute.
girlfriend who was telling
Ray Rose on all platforms. That's by Aunt Millie, man. Go check it out if you fuck with that real hip hop. Everybody, if you got here through the shorts feed or the vertical feed, double tap the screen and get the likes up for me real quick, all right? Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. The question of the day, should we send them back or not? You know what I mean? I'm talking about Africans, everybody.
me that in her community, there is a lot of not only Hispanics, but Asian Americans, Korean community, who are a little afraid to send their kids to school because
I'm gonna keep it real. Some of y'all American people or people that come from another country that live in America for a very long time, I think y'all need to stay off the social media for a second, man. I think you need to you know, consider what the fuck you about to say and what you about to do on the social media. They obviously, y'all seen the dude, he was talking all that shit and they came to his job and locked him up, man.
raids
Come on,
are
man.
now happening in elementary schools. How do you explain that to a kid? How do you live in fear that you're going to send your kid to school and your kid may not come back? or that your kid might sort of point them to you where you are, when all you've done is come to this country and
These stories is going to be pouring in the next couple
work
days.
hard. Now, I know this is controversial, and I know that there's a lot of people that are probably going to give me hate about this and tell me all of the reasons why immigrants are taking jobs and all of that. And if that's you, I respect your opinion. But quite frankly, I don't want to hear it on here because I hear that opinion every single day. And I'm trying to build a community who sees each other not by the color of our skin, but as human beings who
What's so funny is that the people that's the most vocal, right? These people that's speaking out for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't actually put their feet on the ground and help nobody. They don't invest their money. They don't open up their doors. They just sit on this shit and live in luxury and talk shit down on America and don't help at all.
deserve to be respected and treated with kindness. And the third thing, out of the many things that is currently weighing heavy on my heart and I find extremely troubling in this sentiment or this time that we're living in our country, is the amount of hate and separation that we are feeding into as a society. At the end of the day, you and I, we are human beings here living our lives every day, trying to love, trying to work, trying to build our dreams. And it breaks my heart that we're so separated. It shouldn't be that way. So these things are weighing heavy on my mind. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is we? Who is we? See, I hate being included in shit or excluded, right? I hate when people just create these groups of we's and who's and they's, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is we? How are we divided? Only division I see is a division in the conversation between liberals and conservatives.
You're not hearing about candles today, maybe tomorrow, but I felt like I needed to be authentic and say something because it's a really sad time here in our country, and it's hard. It's hard not to feel charged and sad and angry and upset and all of the things. So if that is you today, I want you to know you're not alone. And let's support one another. Let's build each other up. Let's model positivity. Let's be kind and let's love one another.
Okay, so I've kind of have had a hard couple of days. And I almost want to cry when I
Man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the hell up. All right. Another one. You know what I'm saying? Meng Ling wants to, you know what I mean? Like, knock it off, baby. Make sure your papers are straight before y'all get on this internet. You know? Because from what I'm hearing, man, that hotline gonna be,
we love you.
that hotline, they're gonna be giving $10,000 up per migrant. You turn in. Listen, even if they deport you, some of your migrants need to start snitching on your peoples. Dead ass. You get about 10 of y'all together, you get one to snitch on all of y'all, boom, that's 100,000 between 10 of y'all when y'all go back. You know what I'm saying? Listen, SA, you're gonna be the fall guy. We're gonna get this 100 bandos. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rat on 9 of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be over there soon.
We will support you all the way to the end. Thank you for everything you've been doing.
I'm struggling a lot today, seeing.
All right, here's the black woman.
Latinos are crying out because of what is happening, and some of them feel that the whole mass deportation is targeted at a particular people, and they are just crying out and talking about how they feel seeing people being deported, especially Latinos. So let's go ahead, watch some of this clip I've gathered for you guys, then we'll come back and talk about it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments
Bitch look like Whoopi.
section. And please, guys, do want to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Shit gonna be rough. And Mexico, they tearing Mexico up right now. Talk about, yo, listen, I ain't going back to my country. I'm Mexican now.
And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this whole mass deportation is really very important? Do you think it's something that
I think honestly it's gonna slow down in a little while. I don't think this shit's gonna slow down. By March it's gonna slow down. They're gonna have a whole bunch of other worries, all right? double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. Should we send them back? Okay. If you're on that Trump train and you're in the chat, you're new here, subscribe to the channel. It's free, number one. But more importantly, spam the chat with ones like that. If you agree to send them back.
Does it hurt? Like, do you feel hurt as much as these people are feeling? Let me know what your thoughts are as we watch these videos together. Okay, let's go ahead, watch some of these creators, then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it.
Immigrants are okay as long as they're legal. I absolutely think that migrants who already pay taxes to the United States should have an expedited way to become US citizens. My criticism is never about immigration reform.
This shit been alive for this should be going on for years. How much more of an expedited, effort do you need? You have all the time in the world to do it the right way. All the time in the world to do the shit the right way. I mean, honestly, it's like getting Section 8. I mean, the list might be down the fucking block, but there is the right way to get in. You don't see the people that's waiting on the Section 8 list kicking in the doors of, of people in the project.
Issue is in the ways in which we appropriate minority culture, don't give credit to it, while simultaneously.
Minority culture. This is so weird. When I see a white woman with cornrows in her head, not that this one has, with a woman with cornrows. And I ain't talking about the Mexicans. The Mexicans are separate. I love the Mexicans. They've been knew how to get in and out of this country. We not targeting no Mexicans. We need Mexicans. We targeting these other motherfuckers.
Simultaneously exploiting those vulnerable positions and getting goods and services from them for cheaper prices than you would otherwise. It's about choosing to ignore that, legal or not, those citizens are stimulating the economy. They are doing jobs that you wouldn't do, that you cannot do, and pretending that you would be better off in the United States without that labor. Let's be very clear about one thing. This country would break down immediately, because a lot of the jobs that immigrant workers do, legal and not, Latino or not, are the backbone of this country. Give credit where credit's due.
Okay. Now that our argument is going to start now. The Latinos are the backbone of this country. They definitely the backbone of the Bronx. So right now, I seen it earlier. It says that more than 50% of the people that live in the Bronx is Latino. You know what I'm saying? Hispanics run the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to start an argument when you name any particular race as the backbone of this society. Guess what Trump would do? Trump would send everybody back in that statement. You know what I'm saying? And see where this country would be after that. Trust me.
Okay, is anybody else getting really emotional watching all of these protests go around the world, even close by? Whenever I hear that song, the song, the Mexican anthem song right now, and the Mexican.
Man, that bitch is miserable. You know what I'm saying? Say your boy Trump said he went and opened up Guantanamo Bay. You know what I mean? Salute to the Cubans. Guantanamo Bay's back up. I heard they was waterboarding people over there. Just in case you don't know what that is, waterboarding is when they take you and and have water just dripping on your forehead.
Have been reported in.
Oh, excuse me, no, that's not waterboarding. Waterboarding is when they take you and they dip you upside down in water or something like that, or put water over your head and you drown and you can't breathe, and just before you think you're gonna die, they put. Yeah, Guantanamo Bay.
Several cities as President Donald Trump follows through on his promise to stop irregular migration. Trump's borders are Tom Homan.
Excuse me. Can y'all get the likes up, please? Get the likes up past 100, right? Somebody just said in the chat that who's going to do all those jobs. I know, you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? That's racist. You trying to say Mexicans the only ones that know how to make pizza and cook fried chicken like a black grandmother with a foot in the pot? No, other people know how to do that shit too. Just teach us.
Joined operations in Chicago, where irregular migrants and their families aren't the only ones in fear of the enforcement effort.
Early morning raids in Chicago carried out as part of.
I hope they don't knock on my door, sending me back somewhere. But wherever the fuck they send me back to, wherever they send me back to, I'm gonna have me a baby mama, especially if it's Africa or China. Yeah, send me back to China, man. I'll make it happen over there. All I gotta do is learn how to speak Chinese.
Nationwide operations. These images of what the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency called targeted raids had an immediate effect across the city. In the city's little village neighborhood, known as the Mexico of the Midwest, the streets were noticeably quieter than usual, and not just because of the frigid temperatures.
It's fear. Many here have watched the news and people are very afraid. I think it's that, and yes, also the temperature, that it is very cold. I think it's a mixture of both.
Matter of fact, there's a friend of mine. She is usually on the next block over, and she's not here no more. She's a vendor, and she's not here. And I noticed a couple other vendors, they're not around. More than less likely, they're probably undocumented, and they're afraid to come out.
It's what President Trump said that is affecting a lot of businesses. There are people who are afraid to go shopping or visit restaurants because
This is fucked up. Hey, double tap the screen, please. Let's get the likes past 100, right? We'll go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. All right? If you're on that Trump train, please do me the biggest favor. Type ones in the chat.
because they are scared of those things.
For many restaurant employees, it's already noticeable.
By now, there should be more people here. There should be more movement. It has been like this since Inauguration Day, but there was a decrease even before with less people here. It feels strange on the streets. People are more stressed. Many don't know what might happen tomorrow.
A question that many business owners are also asking themselves. Some are already raising the alarm.
Businesses, we have heard from several that about 50
What type of Ronald McDonald face has
to 60% lost the amount of people who are coming in. Usually this is a slower time of the year, but it's been way slower than normal time, right? And if people...
Yo, you know what, though? There's something to look forward to. Maybe Kamala will, you know what I'm saying, help them out in the next 4 years. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
People aren't coming in, then business owners are going to be faced with that difficult decision of whether they, cut some of their employees or maybe cut a shift so that they close earlier. So it's going to have a heavy economic impact.
And apart from customers not coming in, there are other economic concerns.
There are estimates that half of all of those working in the restaurant industry in the state of Illinois or Chicago.
Hey, yo, if y'all thinking that a Mexican job is synonymous with a low-paying job, you out your fucking mind. Because the Mexicans that I know, the little motherfuckers I see at Walmart cashing their check on Friday, there's a whole line of them, right? They all jumping in nice pickup trucks. They doing their thing. They came over here and capitalized. You know what I'm saying? And I love them because that's the American way. The crime is never the crime, man. The crime is getting caught, stupid ass motherfucker. These first people that got caught up, guess what? That's like you getting out on bail and they saying, yo, boom, they about to send everybody back. What is your duty? To get low, stack up money. Not to be sitting in a place where the bail officer know where you at. That's how you think they caught all these people slipping? For real. And don't think that the word wasn't going around because we see what it looked like on the ground. Come on, man. For real. Like, you would think that I would... Oh, man. Some of these niggas been in this country forever. This ain't dudes that just got here last year, man. These cats that been here forever that know the program. You know what I'm saying? Or the programmer. My bad.
Is located on...
My Mexican peoples ain't worried about nothing.
Migrants themselves.
You know how long they been sending money back home? Most of my people that's not from America send barrels of money back over the years. What the fuck you think they doing all these years? You think they kicking and screaming? Not everybody's kicking and screaming.
Especially those who don't have their paperwork. It's a fear that they might try to avoid their workplaces, thinking that not only some customers, but also they themselves might be...
They smart. They going to rat on your ass. And look, if they even give people $1,000 turning people, and dudes is gonna be turned into their own family. I mean, if you're smart, they really put a tax on it. They say, let's say, for instance, if they dropped a hotline right now and they said, God's work, they said, we'll give you $15,000 anonymously if you snitch on one of these dudes. Most of these people is going to be ratting and call it God's work. I swear. Tap the screen, please. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the likes up, right? We about to go down a rabbit hole on this show, And I hate to sound like I'm heartless or whatever. I'm doing a lot of trolling. 80% of this shit is trolling, right? And the other 20% is satire, because we like to laugh at the tragedy. This shit is a tragedy. This is a mess. No matter how much you want this to go down, think about how it looks on the ground. Like I said, when you lift the hood up, people get separated from their families, man. Oh, and they not having it. They destroyed over this shit. Trust me, man.
Victims of these raids.
You would be too.
Well, DW's Benjamin Alvarez Gruber filed that report from Chicago, as we just saw.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see the Africans that they caught in the mattress? They had to rip the mattress open and found these dudes tucked in nice and neatly.
And he joins us now.
The old video, but it's new to me. I showed it earlier.
Now, from there, Benjamin, great to see you. So there appears to be a real sense of fear among the people you were talking to, right?
That's right. And even if the people have not seen ICE, have not seen immigration and customs enforcement agents, they move in different cars. So it's not the normal police cars. But there was a lot of fear talking to street vendors, talking to people in the restaurants, even those who are legally here. We try to talk to them also to get them in front of the camera to share this feeling of fear. We had a couple of voices in there, but it's because they're also saying even if they have the paperwork and if they can be here, those places, if ICE actually shows up, they might actually also ask them for the paper. So there is a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty what that would mean, not just for the businesses, as we just saw in the report that we filed from Little Village, but also what it will mean to families.
Now, this right here, this is just going too far. Because how the fuck do you get an air conditioning system in a mattress? You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers going to rip open the mattress and hide in the mattress. Now, this is old. But if they did, just look at this. This is like in Spain or some shit.
Desperately, any way they can to make it to Europe. And we have this shocking video showing you what two young men have been trying to do just across the Spanish border. Take a look at this. So this is video that the Spanish Civil Guard official.
Look at this shit. Now, look at my boys. They are tucked in this fucking mat. Yo, this would never been a good idea for me. Ever. Now watch this. Let me make sure this shit is HD for the people in the back, man. This is too much. Now look, he rips open, he pulled his pocket knife out for this shit. Check it out.
Civil Guard. This is to be normal. This video was posted by a Spanish senator, and the authenticity of the video, as well as the events that happened, have been confirmed to the cube by the Civil Guard. So the guard, you can see them here opening
Way too heavy.
up the mattress, and
you're not gonna know there's people
what
in.
they find inside. They find a young man,
Like a pack of chicken. Look at him.
a migrant, who's looking dazed and confused. And this isn't all. I'm just going to
Oh man, come on.
scroll through this video really quickly, fast forward, and you can see that they check another mattress, this one here. And look, they do the same thing. Border officials cutting it open, and inside they find another young man.
Adam said, yo, you feel bad? Go with them, period. You complaining about your empathy for them, leave.
According to the Civil Guard, they tell us
Only thing I'm gonna keep it real, man. I feel bad for little kids. That's it. Grown ass people that put the kids in a situation, I don't feel nothing for them. Fuck them. Stupid. You know what I'm saying? They'll be all right.
that these men paid a smuggler.
Now these men are paying smugglers to bring them into the country in mattresses and getting found.
So that they could hide in the mattresses and attempt to get over to the other side of the Spanish border. Now, this was recorded on Sunday in the Spanish city of Melilla. Melilla is located here. It's an enclave of Spain.
Incredible. And then we got these people over here acting like they hate the country so much. well, leave the fucking country. You know what I'm saying? You know, not too many countries is taking us back though. But check the shorty out. Check this woman out. I can't believe it. I can't believe this shit because in other countries, when you talk this bad about America or their country and you're in the country, oh, they come knocking on your door. They come get your whole lineage, your whole lineage, your whole family, everybody.
But these little children,
I ain't gonna lie, shorty. This woman right here, she looks like Cleveland from Family Guy.
being without their moms or their fathers.
See, I'm not crying, but I understand what she's saying. But she's not like they're looking for this empathy out of us. You know what I mean? Let me ask you something. When an American dude goes to jail, right? Are they rallying for his kids? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? When American dude, any one of y'all that's in the chat, your uncle's in jail, your baby daddy, anybody, right? What do? They wait for the visit from the child, right? They get on the phone and stuff like that. You don't see nobody outside the jail crying for them like, oh, they're separate from the kids. Shorty gonna be a thug. Have you ever seen South Central?
Children being without their mom.
You get what I'm saying? Nobody was crying for me about my kids when I was in jail because I put myself in jail. You see how the goalposts move so much, man? Y'all gotta pay attention to what's being said and what's being done. What about us? What about us? And Anton speaks about this because he talks about how much concern we got for everybody else when your own family is fucked up out here. Your family can't get right. Your community is twisted. Black Lives Matter come outside and they rallying once in a blue moon to get some money up and get a old white man rich. Black Lives Matter is ran by old white men. It's crazy, man. That's why I said the name of my record label is called White Owned. Yeah. Yeah. Black man owned, white owned records. That's right. Why the fuck not? You want me to go rally with Black Lives Matter? You want me to go break somebody's car, smash somebody's store up and call that shit protesting, man? Protest the people that's telling you to do this goofy shit, man.
Or their fathers. What did they do wrong?
The kids are the ones that pay for the sins of their parents. Is scripture, is biblical. And so you can't then say the one that put you in harm's way then got you under duress, and then you say, well, what did they do wrong? It's not about what they do wrong. It's about the fact that something was done wrong that needed to be righted, and you can't then you can't substitute and start to say, well, okay, well, it's playing on our emotions because, and then don't get me wrong, I actually understand this lady, right? Because when you're so close to something, when something happens, you will be affected emotionally as a result of it. But here's the thing, I wish we had this much compassion because I have never seen this type of compassion or people crying for somebody for something that happens to our own children. I don't see this type of compassion with the teachers when something happened with the family, and maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't, maybe y'all don't put on the camera and started to record it for the internet when it happens for our own children. But I don't see this level of dedication for our own. We always make sure, when I say our own, I'm not talking about just Black people, I'm talking about people in America in general. We have so much compassion for people that break the law, and then their children are the ones that suffer for it. Oh my God, what is wrong? If I go out and I sell drugs, and I'm a distributor of those drugs that hurt people, I break the law. Because them coming over here break the law, let alone their parents being criminals and breaking the law, but also on top of that, parents being criminals because the majority of the people that's rounded up in the first wave are the ones that actually did some of the most egregious crimes. So if I'll go out and I break the law and I get arrested and I have to go and do some time or whatever like that, Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody. It's Americans that get arrested every single day. Nobody goes and say, well, let me check on his children. Well, let me cry for his daughter and all of that. It's going to be like, man, what was you thinking? And that's the same way I look at them as like, man, what was you thinking? How was you trying to finesse the taxpayers into taking? Think about this for a second. This woman is a teacher being paid by taxpayers, us. That's where their salary comes from, because that's what we pay taxes for. That's where your property taxes go into. It goes into your schools, right? And it's subsidized by the federal government, additional monies. And they get paid by your taxes to teach other people who are not even supposed to be here. When the illegal immigrants came over into this country over the last 4 years, the first thing that they did was they enrolled their kids in our schools, our taxpayer-funded schools, and they wasn't even paying no taxes into the system. Let me get back to what she was saying. I want to get her complete thought. And I always like to leave credit to the content creator by leaving a information inside of the description of the video. So if you want to go and support the content creator, regardless of whether you agree with him or not, that'll be down in the description because we like to give credit, all right?
When I chose a person that I wanted to vote for, I did not look at their skin color.
Let me guess. 93% black women voted for Kamala. We got a 93% chance that she voted for Kamala. 93%.
They were man or woman.
You should have.
I heard what they were saying. And I was so afraid of this, of everything that seems to be going on right now. And I just...
Taxes was waiting and wondering and worrying. Now tax.
My bad, y'all.
If there are some words or anything that you can share with me to just help me to understand, because those are not just my students. Those are my babies.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I teach them, but they are with me more than they are with their parents. And I am their teacher. We share laughs together. We learn together. And it's just not my class, you know.
Listen, it ain't Trump's fault. It ain't the taxpayers' fault. It ain't America's fault. It's the accountability. And we get it. Again, she see him every day. She interact with him every day. That's their parents' fault. It's 100% their parents' fault. If you want to look at somebody and you want to be aggravated with them, you got to look at their parents. You can't look at anybody else. It is their parents' fault. We are all adults and we make decisions. And you cannot just do what you want to do when you want to do it. What about the people that come over here legally? What about them?
Other Hispanic students have not shown up or has been absent since Monday, since all this ICE stuff has happened.
Ice, baby. Ice, baby.
And I just don't understand. And I wanted to ugly cry multiple times today, but I tried to keep it together because I just don't.
Yo, Anton face be priceless, bro.
So are they supposed to just hide and not get an education anymore? I don't know where they are.
Gotta go home.
And in my mind, I'm like, are they scared? Are they alone? Are they with their parents? What happened to their parents? Did their parents get taken away and they have to have other people pick them?
My bad. I had to pull up this big it was something they was saying, right? Anton got a video. It says, "You hate yourselves in this country. Trump is deporting legal migrants." I want y'all to. I think that no matter how I try to address it, he finessed it the best way. I can't articulate it better than what he did in this video. Check it out. And this is the last Anton video I'm gonna play right here. We gotta go down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of fuck shit to talk about today.
Why are we always on the wrong?
Can we get the likes up? Double tap the screen and get the three dots at the top right, right? He says, "Why black people always on the wrong side of history?"
Now, what's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Why are we always on the wrong side of history? Now, before you comment, think about what you say before you say it, because we have a tendency to react based off of the title and the thumbnail and not necessarily the context that I'm about to add into this conversation. We are always on the wrong side of history. We're on the wrong side of history when it comes to our vote, not just this year, but all of the years before that. We're on the wrong side of history when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion. We've been on the wrong side of history as far as making the right decisions and aligning ourselves with what success looks like. We are in last place when it comes to the community. And now I see people advocating for fighting and getting into hardcore arguments and discussions about illegal migrants getting deported. Y'all don't even go this hard for your own people. And when I say your own people, your own family members. You will let Nuck and all of them, unless they did something negative, then you're going to say free Nuck. But you're going to let all of them go to jail. You ain't going to trip about it. You don't show up until they get arrested. Then you want to advocate for something so you can get a lawsuit. But the reality is that y'all go harder for people that ain't even supposed to be here than the people that are citizens inside of the United States of America. What I'm coming to the conclusion of is that because you are on the wrong side of what makes the most sense for the United States of America, every single day, every single hour, every single discussion, every single issue, I have to conclude that you guys just hate this country. You have to hate this country. There's nowhere in the world that you can sit here and tell me that you love what America is, that you benefit from it, that people died for your right to be able to do some of the things that you do and your liberties and your civil liberties. You know, some of the laws that's been passed historically was for you, and it was hijacked by people that don't even look like you. They are the ones that then benefit the most from it, and you still fighting for it. Don't you realize that diversity, equity, and inclusion, for example, was not really for you? It's not for you. It doesn't benefit you. You are not the ones that benefit from it. I've even seen people that are for it, right? Black women largely that are for it, that then paint the statistic and say, see, we're not even the ones that's really taking advantage of it. Why y'all not fighting for it?
Message.
Okay, so if you're not the one that benefit from it, if all of these other groups, because notice, even when it comes to civil rights, when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion, they say black and brown, they say women.
It's always about his people, but look, let's keep it real, man. Let's not act like we fucking blind and we don't see that all these politicians use the black vote to their advantage. Let's not act like this is not a big conversation. Here we go. You know what I mean? Is he making this up or is he replying to it?
They say all of these things that basically...
These are responses you see when black men start talking like this, man. These are responses.
Disclude you. You really ain't never got no scholarship when it came to...
Hold up for a second. Give me one quick minute. There we go. All right. Let me recalibrate what I got going on here. Here we go. All right. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. You're now at the Mac Mean True Stories. I have my gymnastics instructor from when I was young. He passed away recently. His daughter is married to a cop, and she's a school teacher. And she was telling me that they feeding these kids doo-doo in school. You know what I mean? Not literally like out of the toilet bowl, but the shit that they eating is no good. It's killing their energy. It's making them obese. You know what I'm saying? It's making them, I think it's making them stupid. Honestly, the shit that they put in the food. We'll talk about that in a second.
Diversity, equity. Let's be real. Let's be 100% real. Men ain't benefiting from it. You ain't benefiting from it. The overwhelming majority of y'all, the ones of y'all that did benefit from it, you just got a free leg up. You didn't really take advantage of the opportunity and then use that to really leapfrog into something great. Still the most enrolled, still the most in debt, still the most under duress, suffering the most, and you still advocating for the wrong thing.
That's why we talking about his people. You know what I'm saying? That's why we talking about his so-called people. All right. Let's get the likes up. Double tap screen. Salute, Rusty. Or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. Share the video too. Share this video on Facebook. If you got Facebook out there, I know you're probably not really active on it, but it does wonders, and numbers for the algorithm. All right.
And now we got this other issue.
I'll keep the profanity down,
Issue in which Trump is doing exactly what he said that he was going to do. Shout out to Trump. I love him. He's one of the rare politicians in our lifetime that didn't switch up when he finally got into office. He's executing exactly how he's supposed to. He wasn't a chameleon like Biden.
Standing on business. Trump, big Trump.
Biden and Kamala Harris. He didn't say, oh man, because we have video of Biden basically saying, hey, listen.
Why don't people understand that these people were allowed to flow over our borders like we didn't have any borders? All my years living here, I've never seen such a thing. It's scary to think who all scooted right. Well, I don't know the last sentence, but
we want to make sure that we close off our borders, and it's hard. And Hillary
Kamisha Smith, in all caps, says she's out. Beat your feet. Nice knowing you. Thanks for visiting.
Go and look it up.
She's actually not going to leave nowhere. She's going to actually type again. Trust me. I know these people. I don't know what she said earlier, if she was trying to, going against Trump or what she had going on. But normally when they type all caps like that and say, I'm out, I feel sorry for your boyfriend.
Go and look it up. It's on YouTube. It's on X. It's on every single platform. The old footage from.
Hey, James Campbell, who's y'all? You know what? I'm almost approaching the hour mark. I got to do this. Call this the God's work, right? If you're in the chat right now and you hate Trump, type ones like this. Type all ones. If you hate Trump, if you don't like Donald Trump, if you're against him and his policies, type ones in the chat real quick. Let me see something. I'm gonna give a couple of y'all a little bit of insight of where the fuck you at. All right. If you're on that Trump train, put carrots in the chat. Put carrots in the chat. Trump train, tools. If you hate Trump, type 1. This is a very fair chat. Nothing is going to happen to you if you're just honest. Be honest. Type 1s if you hate Trump. Go ahead. I want. Is there 1? Oh, that's a 2. Go ahead. Say something. Say one blood clot something. I thought so. All right. Now, as we continue.
Oh, wait, in 2015, and them running around and saying, hey, guys, we need to make sure that we close off our borders. And if you're going to come in here, you're going to learn English. You're going to do all of this stuff. They switched up. You switched up because now you feel an obligation to dedicate yourself to a party that ain't even the same party that your people from the 90s and the 80s.
Thank you. And some of these fools didn't know that there was only Democrats until the 16th president. Some of them are stupid.
The Democratic Party, even if you was espousing some of the similar principles, even though the Democratic Party is still the Democratic plantation, and they were wrong in the 80s and the 90s, it wasn't as extreme. Like it was something that you could work with, right? Democrats were still largely capitalist.
Something you could work with. And like my earlier statement about the food that they used to feed us in school and the shit that they giving these kids now and the policies that they're running on. Salute to Tina, right? Let me say something. She also told me this, right? She gave me this bit of information that it's almost like, let's put it this way. I'm not going to phrase it the way she phrased it, but I'm going to tell you this, right? It's like some black people think that their kids don't belong in special education. It's like we don't understand that our kids cannot articulate words. They're not thinkers the way they used to be. These phones, yeah, a kid might be able to out hustle you on the phone because you made them grow up on that. You put a device in front of them. You traded physical activities and real things, arts and crafts with the mother and the father. Y'all killing our, you know what I'm saying? These migrants is a small part of a bigger problem. But we got to start from somewhere. And the spending, we have to be way more. I think that the system is broke as fuck. We got to find a way to take this money, you know what I mean, and create a whole different something, especially something that used to work, like Trump. We get all this fear mongering about what Trump was going to do to the country. Well, he was here for 4 years, and the only thing y'all did was talk about stimulus checks and fucking Gucci belts. Y'all fucked up all that, bruh. Shut up. How many of y'all put your money together? I seen a lot of women do this. Take they bread, put their money together, and like Anton said, propel themselves into a different and a better situation. All right, y'all didn't do that. Just like some of these illegal migrants that's sitting around complaining that he's sending you back to your country. Take your ass back to the country. You should be dancing right now.
Fuck myself. Fuck the band. Fuck.
Like this man.
A lot of dudes in my city, they ain't saying nothing. A lot of records from here, they get no play. And these niggas don't get an answer, so you get no pay.
Fun fact, in Poland, if you see one, pow, and you got one of them things, you do God's work. For the low price of $5.99 plus shipping and handling. I need everybody to get the likes up, share the video. Jay Rico in the building. Bring back feminine women. Hell yeah. Bring back them sexy joints, man. Real American women. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because these new women think they dudes.
Even though they were running in the Victim Olympics and benefiting from y'all duress, they were still largely capitalists. Now, you guys
on that Lansky's
become socialists, communists. You want to go over to Canada? Go fucking go over to Canada.
Stuck in a time management.
Take your ass back to Canada. You know what I'm talking about? Take your ass to Canada. All right? Heard they got some good weed. Or they used to. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Chinese probably fucked that up too. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them Chinese make everything fake, man. For real, man. Got videos, they making fake letters. They just pouring wax inside some water, wrapping it up, boom, and the shit look like letters, bro. Which makes me think, what the fuck are we eating? What do they really feed? Yo, bro, y'all better start gardening like Mac Mean. Trust me, man.
You know what I'm saying? I seen Alyssa Milano still on TikTok and inside of the. I thought she was moving. I thought y'all said that y'all was gonna get y'all passports and then permanently make a transition over into another country. What you will find.
You know what I want? I want a zoo. It's Saturday, right? If y'all want to turn this shit into a zoo, put some carrots in the chat. I'm gonna have to take these wrenches off for a second. I'm gonna put them back on in a second. But yeah, these wrenches is coming off. You know what I'm saying? Soon. I need this chat to get on fire. I need people to express who they really are, so I could look back and hold it against them. You know what I'm saying? But if I leave my wrenches on, y'all gonna just shoot everybody, and I'm not gonna be able to see the hatred. I need to see the hatred this week.
Fine, because a lot of y'all ain't even got a passport. That's what the data and the statistics say. What you will find is that it's much more difficult for you to get citizenship inside of another country. What you'll also find is
message. Is letting you into their countries.
It's almost every.
And if you do, by some weird chance, get to move to Siberia and become a citizen, right? The government won't know that you'll be a hood rat citizen. You'll be in somebody's barn. Trust me.
3 other.
And you're definitely not getting no food stamps. Knock it off. Your food stamps is in the yard. You got to go search for them. You want breakfast? Go search for it. You want some water? Go fetch that shit out of the toilet bowl.
Country, even the third world ones. You have to meet criteria and expectations. And if you overstay your welcome, if you cross over into their borders, guess what? They getting you the fuck up out of there. We the only ones that allow.
Yeah, get well. Rico's mom, man. My mom had a stroke a few years back. You know what I'm saying? And we had to go out there and make sure she was all right. You know what I'm saying? Stroke is worse than a heart attack, y'all. Send prayers up with Rico's family. All right. Send them back or not. Salute, Rico. And strokes ain't no joke. You imagine seeing your mother in the hospital, somebody that's always active and doing a thing, and she can't move. Me and my sister had to pick her up and move her around. I mean, she changed the whole diet up, and now she's moving around a little bit better. She's traveling, you know what I'm saying? So, stroke has, especially with people of color, has a lot to do with the things that we eat and stuff like that. So, people that's in their 40s and stuff like that, be mindful of how you treat your body and stuff like that. All right. Get well, Rico's mom. We all send prayers out there. Okay.
Allow for people to come in and take advantage of our tax dollars, because they even said it that the reason why they leave their country is the same reason that you leave your hoods, and you still rocking with it. You still just going right along with the get along gang because you don't know no better. Because you a follower, motherfucker, and the people that you wind up following is the ones that lead you into duress. Because you want to find your tribe, and instead of finding people with a like mind and similar principles and going in the direction that you're going in, you decide that you want to follow people that make you feel better, to tell you what you want to hear and not push you to be a better version of yourself. Listen, anybody that's advocating, because it's even disrespectful to the legal migrants. I'm talking about the people that came over here.
What about them? You know what I'm saying? What about them?
The people that waited in line and the people that really applied and paid their money and did everything that they were supposed to do. It's disrespectful to them.
Thank you. Let's rally for those, the ones that did it right, been doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Waited their turn, sent their money back to their country. Brought their people over here the right way. They ain't out here trafficking humans and shit like that. Salute to them. But it's a slap in their face too.
They don't even fuck with the people that's skipping the line and doing stuff that they're not supposed to do. And nobody is against legal migration. Nobody is against migrants. All we saying is, why you can't do it the right way, like they gonna force us to do it the right way? I can't even drive down the street without tags on my car. I can't drive down the street without ID. And they just been doing. Do you know that New York spent almost $10 billion, between $6 and $10 billion on illegal migrants in this country? Y'all was deathly silent during this.
Wilding. And guess who else is silent? The ones that did it the right way. You might see an actress pop out. You might see AOC do a rant here and there, but you don't really see no big, like business owners that's, migrants that's complaining. They very quiet. You know what I'm saying? You find a lot more Americans beefing about this shit than actual migrants, because a lot of them that did it, that stayed in this country for a long time, that did they thing, they stacked up so much fucking money. They sent back, so all of the migrants that I know that's in my life personally send money back. They send a lot of money back. And a lot of them got houses built up and all that. They not worried about nothing. Send me back. I don't give a fuck. The laws will change soon. You know what I mean? By that time, I have my money together to do it the right way, because I already made so much money. But how you up in this country for crazy years, and 5-10 years, and you know that your whole duty is just to stack up money. How do you go back broke? You know what I'm saying? Or kicking and screaming in any kind of way? You should be welcoming the opportunity to go back to your country.
Last election, everybody didn't even want Kamala Harris to address the issue. Why you don't want her to address the issue?
Yeah, we said, we shut the border down. Can't nobody come in this country except for Americans. That's it. Knock it off. There's a lot of people here under different type of permissions, let's put it that way, that's in this country perfectly legal, and they're not worried at all.
I see you getting bent out of shape with Trump when it comes to diversity, equity, and inclusion, but not when it comes to your real tax dollars. He finally said, listen, we're not going to send condoms over to Gaza. We're not sending 50 million to Gaza. We're not going to just continue to contribute to the World Health Organization. We got to make sure that we contribute to the United States of America Health Organization. We got to take care of business. We got to be on top of things. We got to really, really push ourselves.
Right.
And America is closed for repairs.
Share this video and please, let's get the likes up, right? Double tap the screen or go to the top right and hit the 3 dots. That's where the like button's at, right? Salute to Anton Daniel, man.
Let me say, Mac, I want to salute you. I think that you are an inspiration. I love people like you. I think that your story need to be told and heard. I absolutely appreciate you sharing and jumping on the panel and having this conversation because I love people like you, bro. I think that you are the backbone of what make people great. And I just want to say I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for sharing your story. I appreciate you for turning your life around. And I love you, man. I love what you're talking about. I love the conversations that you.
Venezuela Reyes says, send back all African, right? Slave descendants, African American, back to African. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. But I'll drop the link for Venezuela. I'm pretty sure he wants to tell us all about it.
Nobody is coming in here unless you're coming in here legally, unless you add value, unless we can vet for you. They getting the criminals and the idiots off the street, the people that has done some of the worst things in America. He signed the Lake and Riley Act. He then got pedophiles
BMW Monique, salute y'all.
And rapists off your streets, and you still whine.
The issue I see.
Now I'm gonna keep it real, right? If the topic, listen, this is one thing that to get you chopped down in this chat, right? If y'all start talking about all type of other shit that we not even talking about, I'm out of there. Trust me. Trust me. They just gonna shoot and just stick to topic, you know?
Whining like a bitch.
Like bitches.
Hold the fuck up. You a
I wonder how much money this guy, Venezuela, sent back to his country. Because here's another migrant, right? Who's destroying our resources in our country, right? And then speaks down on America so freely. So freely. Like he talks so much anti-American shit. Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Grown woman and a grown man that's sitting there whining and complaining about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Man, I don't give a. First, you're going to complain about the fact that you were integrated. Now you complaining about the fact that you segregated. Which one is it? You want to be integrated? You want to be segregated? You want to...
Hey, Nitty, be careful around here, right? The only reason I gave you a wrench is because I seen Wax AP, and you know what I'm saying, and them was cool with you. I don't like you, motherfucker.
Go where you want to go, because most of the people that I see complaining is passport people anyway. They trying to fuck on something else. They trying to get a foreign car.
Thank you. Hey, listen, man. Listen, motherfuckers gonna be trying to. You remember how you used to look in the back of the magazine and find you a little wife from Thailand? That shit about to be up again.
Ain't that crazy though? That we advocate so hard against the United States of America. Some of y'all will rather.
Yeah, we ain't getting hitched for $10,000 no more. That price done went up. We starting at 50. We starting at 50. You want me marry your fucking Filipino sister? 50 bandos, and then 10 every other year after that. You know what I mean?
Rather see this country fall than to benefit.
And she got to be a Rihanna. That ass. You know what I mean? I see a lot of y'all, a lot of Democrats. This is what they do. They Democrat dudes be some ignorant ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got shit going on. Go get with a fat ass, bloated. You know what I mean? Not the bad Becky, not the bad white chick. They go get the biggest, largest, you know what I'm saying, human being they could find of white descent, and cornrows, talking about Black Lives Matter, slapping their head like they got furry steering wheel shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Double tap stream. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's keep this going.
Benefit from all of the things.
I'm going down the rabbit hole today, man. Today I got a video of, I showed this the other day, California cop caught with a woman in the backseat of a police cruiser. Now, I normally like to go down the rabbit hole and talk about good police work. You know what I'm saying? But this is some bad. This is getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You know what I mean? It's just bad. For an hour, too.
Things that your ancestors made the sacrifice for so that we can run it up. You can't pour out of an empty cup. We ain't got it right now. We broke. We got a deficit that's out of control. We need to make sure.
Now look at what he said. He said send back the Jamaican nurses. Now we're not talking about criminals here. We're talking about he wants to send back the women that's doing it the right way, right? They obviously doing something the right way if they're nurses in America. A nurse. Well, look at how much a nurse, especially a Jamaican one, gets paid in America. Come on. You think that she's fucking, human trafficking? While going to pick up her check? Knock it off, Venezuela. Rake ass.
But you motherfuckers get back into your office. Stop trying to work from home so you can show up late to your meeting and roll out of bed with your eyes with boogers in them. Go and get your own, go and fix your family.
This is why black people be on Anton ass, no doubt.
and stop complaining at your health care and you got to go to daycare. Listen, get out the house, get yourself together, start focusing on what you're supposed to do, and run it up. No more complaints, no more running in the Victim Olympics. We taking care of business going forward in 2025 and going forward. Like, it's no reasons, it's no excuses. We're removing all of the excuses, all of the veils from your eyes. We dragged you along in order to get the right person in office, in order to get all three branches of government to make sure that we can actually get some stuff done. And we gonna do that shit. And we running it up. And you're gonna stop complaining, fix your life, fix your household, and stop advocating for people that you don't even know. Just because you can't go and get no fruit from them because you can't go to the taco stand no more. Is it really? Really? Go to fuck.
Ooh, that should sound racist. Now, look, that plane crash that they just had in Philadelphia, they said 7 people was dead. God bless those people. But I do got a video of what it looks like today because we seen all the nice stuff. Yo, this shit really crashed like in the middle of a street, bro. Like, I'm talking about like an intersection, bro. Came down like a missile. Peep game.
We are learning a person on the ground was killed following that medevac plane crash in Philadelphia. This brings the death toll to at least 7. Our Jessica Formoso has been following all the developments in the newsroom.
Rest in peace.
And has the latest on this. Jessica.
Arthur, the NTSB is on the ground in Philly. They are calling this an accident. We have learned everyone on board that.
Now, there's too many fucking accidents happening around the world in the last 3 weeks. This is like the 7th plane crash, bro.
Flight was from Mexico. And like you said, a total of 7 people are dead. But
oh, shit, not Mexico. Oh, God.
Authorities fear that number could climb in the coming days. Less than 24 hours after a medevac jet crashed into a busy neighborhood in northeast Philadelphia.
Look at that shit. Somebody recorded that shit.
The NTSB giving it.
That's crazy. They caught it right when it happened.
Medevac jet crashed.
That's sick. God bless them.
In the coming days. Less than 24 hours after a medevac jet crashed into a busy neighborhood in northeast Philadelphia, the NTSB giving its first update as to what could have possibly went wrong.
We are still looking for the cockpit voice recorder. We have located the 2 engines.
Authorities spending all Saturday
Look at this shit. This is at an intersection, bro.
looking through the wreckage in a 4 to 6 block area, gathering clues to explain.
Cars, look at those cars. They blew up those cars. Oh, man, this is crazy, man.
The unthinkable. The small plane carrying 6 people, including a child who had just undergone life-saving treatment at Shriners Children's Hospital. Also on board, her mother and 4 crew members. No one survived.
It was only afloat for a very short period of time before something went terribly wrong and it crashed.
Dashcam video showing the moment of the explosion. It was a fireball. The damage left behind, catastrophic. Philadelphia's mayor confirming there were also casualties on the ground. 1 person who was in a car was killed and 19 others were injured.
It is entirely possible there will be changes to those casualty figures that you heard. We have a lot of unknowns about who was where on the streets of this neighborhood.
The Learjet 55 quickly disappeared from the radar. It took off from the airport at 6:06 p.m. About 30 seconds later, the air traffic controller loses contact with the pilot. And then
we have a lost aircraft. We're not exactly sure what happened, so we're trying to figure it out.
The flight was en route to Missouri with a final destination to Tijuana, Mexico. The
Damn, that shit had a full tank of gas, bro.
jet was part of the Jet Rescue Air Ambulance based in Mexico with operations both there and in the U.S. A jet rescue spokesperson said a seasoned crew operated the plane, stating all.
And then we getting this. We having this language of the seasoned crew. So why the fuck is all this happening?
The aircraft are maintained, not a penny.
And then this is, they don't know what's going on, but none of this shit
is spared because we know our mission is so critical.
A bomb. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Kyle Bailey is an aviation analyst and former FAA safety team representative. He says he's.
I don't know, man. I think they sending missiles over here, bro. It looked like a missile came from the sky. Not that I'm a missile professional, you know what I'm saying, or a missile expert. But motherfucker, when shit, Boom. What do you think? Missile. You don't think aircraft. You know what I'm saying? And funny how they don't know the story of what's going on. All of these stories are so obscure. We like, what? Where's the details? What happened? How did it happen? You know what I'm saying? And they don't got
Seen
shit.
anything like this before.
This pretty much most likely was a result of a catastrophic failure. And by that, I mean a failure of one of the control surfaces of the airplane, a failure of cabling systems or rods that control the devices on the wing.
I think it's the Chinese, man. If you ask me, man, blame it on Boeing. They own all the fucking airplanes, even the small ones. You know what I'm saying? Besides the Cessnas. I don't know if the Cessnas are Boeing or whatever, but I fueled aircraft for years. You know, I'm actually an aircraft fueler. All right?
Nigga, you gay.
All right. Now, these Chinese are out of control. It says China's slaughter bots show World War III will kill us all. These are their fucking bots that they got fighting their wars now. Check this out, man.
Robots are advancing rapidly, learning new skills, starting to work autonomously, and approaching mass production. There's incredible potential from giving people back their mobility to
Now watch how they're using these shits, and they're going to use them. They're going to try to use them with us.
autonomously assembling habitats on the moon or Mars. This robot dog from China has a lot of impressive tricks and technology.
This shit's standing on one arm, bro. Regular dogs can't do that. Now watch. This is what strikes me. Watch how this dude hits this robot with a bat, and it don't even move.
This robot dog from China has a lot of impressive tricks and technology. It costs much less
Right
than
here. Hit him with a stick.
top US robot dog, and China has shown off its other skills. President Xi plans to take over Taiwan, which will mean
M16s on top of these dogs.
both sides are racing to build huge fleets of robots. OpenAI has partnered with the Pentagon and the defense firm behind all this. OpenAI 01 has tried to escape during testing and lied to cover its tracks. Its widely predicted behavior, a rational reaction to the forces at play. And OpenAI 03 has taken things further. Many experts warn that the AI race is a race to extinction, but the US government points to China, its huge military buildup, and the decisive power of AI.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him, bro. Look at this shit.
Production capacity. In Ukraine, 80% of casualties are caused by artillery fire. And Russia's greater supply of shells has helped it to advance. The billets are heated to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit before being stretched into shape. A rotary forge shapes the cannon, and fuses are added on the battlefield. Volume is crucial. When Ukraine was firing 10,000 shells,
I can't hardly even hear this motherfucker. That's why people are leaving. But I tell you what, right? It's we got to go down the rabbit hole. I love y'all. I love y'all, dude. But I'm going to offend some people at some point tonight, right? This is not something I normally do on this channel. This is something that I use. I pull out on my other channel, which is MacMean TSTV. That's where we do a lot of rabbit hole shit. No freak. I don't actually mean the rabbit's hole. I mean the rabbit's hole. Not the whole rabbit, but the rabbit's hole and not the hole. Not the get the likes up. This woman right here says, my HIV/AIDS symptoms, stages, and early warning signs. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I looked at her and I was like, this is a bad bitch. Like on the path, and then I read the title and I'm like, damn, I forgot this shit was out here. But check it out, man. This is rabbit hole stuff. Put carrots in the chat, please.
How can you tell when a person looks like they have HIV? If you're looking at me now and you don't think that I look like I have HIV. Y'all said y'all wanted the tea, so I'm going to give you the tea. A lot of the symptoms that I experience.
Carrots in the chat, man. I don't know if y'all ready for this. I don't even know if I'm ready for it. I'll figure it out in a couple of minutes. If it goes there, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. But we got to go in the rabbit's hole.
While I was going through the acute stage of HIV,
The other hole.
are symptoms, with the exclusion of some, but most of them are symptoms that people experience when they're battling a cold or like the flu or COVID. There are a few overlaps.
I know Lansky, but I'm thinking HIV, AIDS, and shit. I'm looking at it like something that's coughing out her teeth.
That doesn't mean that you have HIV. And I will add on.
Let me see what
people experience when they're battling a cold or like the flu or COVID. There are a few overlaps. That doesn't mean that you have HIV. And I will add on that a lot of people are asymptomatic. A lot of people don't experience the same symptoms that I did. And that does not mean that they don't have HIV. If you feel like you have been exposed to HIV, go get tested. What were my symptoms during the acute stage of HIV? And the acute stage just basically means when the infection first enters the body. I experienced a slew of symptoms, starting with extreme fatigue.
The one plugin that I want to showcase.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And some of y'all just smashed the chick that looked just like that with no condom.
I had the worst fatigue I've ever experienced in my life. I don't even think me pushing out a baby was as tiresome. I had to nap multiple times a day.
What if a woman didn't tell you that she had it, right? And then she gave it to you. And then you found out. What would you do? Would you do the devil's work or God's work? Y'all let me know in the chat.
I experienced fevers like every single day.
Or man.
My acute stage lasted, I think, about 3 to 4 weeks, although it felt like an eternity. At one point, I was just like, God.
Nah, I'll crash out. Me, if y'all wondering where my mind's at, I'll crash out. That's just, that's attempted. That's murder. I'm good.
Am I really gonna die? Is this the way that I go out? I didn't realize how serious fatigue is. So when I experienced the fever, I went straight to the hospital. I don't play about those fevers. And they basically sent me home because they tested me for everything except HIV. So they tested me for chlamydia, gonorrhea, all the STDs, and they tested me for strep and for the flu. I took so many freaking pregnancy tests and not one HIV test. When people leave me comments like, oh, she doesn't look like she's HIV positive. She doesn't look like she has HIV. I don't? Don't I though? Don't I look like I have HIV? I mean, what does HIV actually look like? I think you guys were expecting me to look like 50 Cent did in that one movie. I did, however, lose a lot of weight during that time. I lost about 15 pounds, 15 to 20 pounds. I was trying to gain weight. That was during the time that I was trying to get like fit thick, slim thick. I literally look like skin and bones. Okay, so HIV has this personality of its own because like when you have like the flu or when you have a...
It's Saturday. Get well, baby. You know what I'm saying? Put condoms on. Put condoms on. You give me that shit, man. You asking for a bullet in your face. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. What's going on? All right, now look at this. This woman owes $27,000 in back EBT payments and threatens to leave the country. Right now, let me explain something. We have migrants doing foul shit or whatever. Cool, but most of them is not. It's not like the majority of them is illegal. Or doing criminal shit. But this broad right here, $27,000 in back EBT. Here is another example of an irresponsible bitch. You know how to finesse the system and all that, but you don't know how to hustle because everybody wants heaven and don't want to die. When you think about the robbery, but during the robbery, what are you thinking about? You're thinking about how much money you're going to spend. You're thinking about how up you're going to be when you get this money. But you're not thinking about what if it don't last. Real hustlers do real hustler shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to scam the fucking government. At least save some money for a rainy day. All right? Don't complain after you done banged them for hundreds of thousands of dollars, bro. The fuck out of here.
Daycare about the TikTok I made.
You gonna talk about they fired her kids from daycare because they stopped her vouchers. This is crazy, bro. Why be telling y'all have all these babies? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be having mad babies. They be just talking, having crazy babies, mad fun babies, thinking that the system gonna take care of them. Fuck out of here. Better sell crack instead of smoking it because she look like she's smoking it. Damn right, Trump 25, Lansky. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 until he's no longer here. We don't even need another president in 4 years. Just let him keep going until he's done.
Since somebody reported me to the state of Michigan Department of Human Services. So now they are investigating my last income for the last 12 months. So my food stamps are on hold, my cash assistance, my disability, my kids' disability.
Salute Mano behind the bar. Salute my girl Tracy. Salute the whole black sector. Whatever the fuck that is. Jesus. At 11 o'clock, right? Let me just let you motherfuckers know right now. You know, we're going to be at Animal House.
Oh, and now the state has put a hold on my kids' daycare being paid for because my kids have been going to daycare so I can get stuff done around the house, you know. The state pays for that. So now my kids are fired from daycare.
Fired.
Not only that, the daycare.
They fired. How did the kids get fired? And if they did, it's because your irresponsible ass ain't getting them to work on time.
Somebody report.
Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen and go to the top right here.
Reported to the daycare about the TikTok I made. So
I encourage everybody to get your vote on. Send them back or nah. Send them back. We got 358 votes so far. And 78% of the people said send them back. Yo, listen, last week it was 90. There's a lot of people that thought this shit was a game because look, no, it says 22%. Kenny, NYC. Salute, Ski.
now they fired my kids. So now both my kids.
They fired the kids.
So now I have to keep them home and try to get done because the state won't pay for it.
My bad, y'all. I Crook in the building, salute.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Another video? Oh, God. I'll get my life on this chick this week, I swear.
Nigga, man, we back with another reaction video. Hey, check this out, man. We dropped a video a day and a half ago about a woman had $3,300. She said she had $3,300 in food stamps, EBT, and $1,000 in like SNAP or cash and some other shit and some more shit, right? And a lot of people in the comment section called cap. A lot of people said she came from TikTok. She made a bunch of money over there. She didn't report it, and she stayed on.
Word. So she was talking about this. She was going viral on TikTok, and what somebody did, one of her haters went and snitched on her and took all of her government funding.
And her husband with their family were next to me in their car, and they freaking called the cops. The cops show up as I've got like over 100 freaking Walmart pop cans all around me, and they told me to stop.
Ho. Why did she go in Walmart and buy soda and dump out 100 cans of brand new soda on the ground?
Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, man. I'm really ready to go down the rabbit hole. Now look at this black dude, man. And I hate to keep on putting race in it because I am a person that likes to look at character over race, right? But this black motherfucker right here, right? Because this is normally you don't find this in black households. You don't find a black man that disrespects his mother in front of the police the way this dude does. I don't know if he's on dope or what have you, but check it out.
And denied his mother's allegations. Despite his explanation,
she accused him of beating her up while they was driving on the road, and he took her phone from her. This guy, I thought he was a little kid. He happens to be 28 years old. Check this out.
Have your phone.
He needs to go
your phone. No, I don't know what to say.
He needs to go
How
to
you
jail.
dragging all these people into our
No, where's my phone?
Okay.
He took my phone from me.
Oh,
No, he
ma'am, bro, no phone.
Okay,
Reach it.
Okay.
You want to pat me down? I have my phone. I got my phone.
He took my phone.
I'm not gonna lie. This nigga needs to be shot.
I don't have your phone. I've been told you I don't have your phone.
Okay, well,
In Islam, it says that heaven lies at the foot of your mother.
call my phone from your phone.
Because I don't want to do shit.
Okay. So can you please?
Why you got?
I don't even curse in front of my mother, man, or smoke my weed. And Lord knows I'm an addict.
Arguing? Are you guys together?
No,
this is my mother. We had a family dispute. Okay.
She thinks I took her.
So you guys want to just stop? Hold on.
She further stated that during the altercation,
He definitely ain't got no daddy. And she's definitely complicit in how he's acting because he's way too defined in how he thinks he got it figured out, disrespecting his mother like that.
tore her pockets and left her in a highly distressed state. As the officer approached, he found the son, David, who claimed it was a family dispute and denied his mother's allegations. Despite his explanation, the woman detailed the troubling events that had occurred.
Okay. I'm trying to figure this out because you're
I feel like slapping him through the fucking camera.
stop along the interstate, flagging people down.
Yes, because he was beating me.
No one was
He
beating you.
snatched me.
I'm gonna get my phone in you. There would be
This is her child, y'all. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up.
bruises all on you. There'll be where you guys from?
Atlanta. Okay, so he tore the door up. He pushed me out the car, trying to push me out. He needs to go to jail.
Ma'am, I said I was gonna grab my phone.
Okay, thank you.
I just saw him trying to wave people down.
This is gonna go bad. I'm sensing mental illness too on both parts.
Who are you? All right, who are you?
Watch how now somebody pulls over to try to help, and watch how he goes off on this dude. This was gonna get him locked up.
Yeah, that's cool. What's the number?
So look, what he's doing is she's explaining to this older gentleman what's going on, and now he's running down. He has the Oedipus complex. He think his mother is his girlfriend.
Are you okay?
See?
I'm asking you to leave because
See that? You see that? He has the Oedipus complex, which means simply that he thinks that his girlfriend is his fucking mama.
Are you okay? I'm asking you to leave because this is sir.
Yes.
Who are you? She was right on.
Look. He paused.
No. Please leave. The people that need to be here are here. You can leave. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Stop.
Bye.
Stop. Bye. Stop. Or you're gonna go. Leave him.
The only reason they didn't tackle him down yet is because his mother's dead. You know what I'm saying?
Be. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do something.
Do you love your mother? Because most of the men I know, they will kill over their mother. Do you love your mother? Some people don't got their mother, man. You know, this is the type of nigga. You know what he remind me of? I'm going to tell you right now.
Want to go? I'm good. I don't know this. Shut up.
David began yelling at her about driving, accusing her of staying too close to the road's edge. The situation grew tense as he became increasingly irate. She left her family's house early to avoid further conflict, hoping to calm the situation.
He took my phone. He probably
All right, then. Bro. You fixing to go. I ain't doing nothing. I'm asking disorderly. Stop. Leave, okay? He's stopping being a good citizen to see what was going on. You got it? I did what you said. You guys can't get along. Damn. Alongside the road is not the place to do it. I didn't pull over. I wasn't the one driving. How old are you? I'm 28. She almost 60. My 18-year-old acts better than you. I'm not your 18-year-old. This isn't your mother. And it doesn't matter. It does matter. So before you try to compare me to somebody I don't know, no. Yes. No, we're not playing this game. This isn't just be quiet. I'm good. All I'm saying is don't compare me to someone I don't know. Shut up. Damn. Or you're going to get hit with obstruction. Be
Watch, it's about to go bad now. He about to get his ass whooped.
quiet.
He did that. What he tried to do was take the keys and push me out the car and leave me on the side of the road. But I was able to wrestle my key from him.
Did you hear it?
He probably turned the phone off. He took my phone.
It goes straight to voice.
Yeah, he turned it off. He took my phone.
phones can be replaced.
This piece of shit. I hope they crack his head open. I want to see this kid get his ass whooped. Put ones in the chat, man. I'm about to make your wishes come true. Put ones in the chat if you want to see this kid get his ass handed to him for beating his mother up. And
He's not right. He has to. I don't feel safe.
Right there.
You can see my answer the road is still available.
they're in a whole nother state. I don't feel safe with him. We just came from my family's house. He tried to act up at the family's house on the road. He snatches my phone up. He act like he my boyfriend. Nah, I can't have a boyfriend. This nigga's Jody.
He took my phone. I watched him take it from me. He tore the.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You know, everybody put prayers up for Jay Rico's mom. Make sure that she's good. She just had a stroke. Get in the chat and say prayers up for Jay Rico's mom, or just put prayer hands up there. You know what I'm saying? Do something groovy like that. All right. Let Rico know that Jay Rico was my friend for a long time. His mother just had a stroke. Meanwhile, we're watching this disrespect his mom, you know what I'm saying? And let's not get it twisted. We all been through shit without mothers, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of gangsters, man, and we just operate a little bit different with our mothers. Most of the gangsters I know, like mama's boy anyway, they got a mother, you know? And this is how you know this nigga ain't got a tough bone in his body. He'll be in jail biting pillows. You understand me? This nigga will be in jail biting pillows because he's so tough out street with his mama. But in jail, he'll bite pillows. They'll put Kool-Aid on his lips. No.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah. Had that boy up in there posing, doing the Michael Jackson, bro. Doing the Meek Mill in the cage. They had that boy up in there doing the Diddy dance. You understand me? The Diddy dance. A lot of y'all do the Diddy dance without even being in jail.
Nigga, you gay.
But for real, this kid, the way he disrespected his mama, and they found out about it, they have him dancing like Diddy in jail. I'm telling you, man.
He slapped her and began grabbing at her hair. At one point, he tried to forcibly take a picture of her, yanking at her hair.
Now we're talking about this kid. It's this kid and his mother, for the people that's just walking in.
So he needs to get out. He's not going with it.
Okay.
David's frustration escalated to aggression. The woman said he slapped her and began grabbing at her hair. At one point, he tried to forcibly take a picture of her, yanking at her hair while accusing her of starting the argument. She felt increasingly unsafe, especially when he forcibly took her phone, refusing to return it unless she answered his questions.
Thank you for stopping. Thank you.
Come on. She don't want you riding with.
I have to go home.
No, you don't.
I don't have no way home. I'm not about to.
I'm gonna take you up to the exit right here. Yes. Out the car.
I'm not doing all that. I have to go home.
Huh?
I have to go home. We went to go see family. I have to go home. I'm not about to be
It's
on the
not
side
your
of the road.
car. I'm not gonna leave you on the side of the road.
You kind of are. You kind of are.
No, I'm gonna leave you up at the gas station so you can call for a ride.
I can't do all that. I can't do all that. I can't.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. He took
You
my
pulled,
phone.
bro. You have your phone in your hand. You said I have it.
You stole.
I mean, do you really want to be?
I just want to go home. I did not pull us over on the side.
But you're acting like a damn
Nigga,
idiot.
You don't know what's going on. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't do nothing. Please don't touch me. I didn't do nothing.
Get out the car. Get out the car, or you're going to jail.
I didn't do nothing. Please.
It's okay, sir.
Please.
It's okay.
I'm saying, Mama,
I mean,
you see what you're starting right now?
No, you weren't
You're
allowed the
starting all
car.
this.
It's either you leave with him or he's going with me. You need to just learn some damn manners. Shut up while you get home.
I have manners. You just don't need to be threatening me when
No,
you don't know
I'm
what's
not.
going on. You don't know
It doesn't
what's going
matter.
on. It does matter. Am I drawing a weapon on
him
you?
away? You taking him with? Okay, come on, out the
Bro,
car.
I'll just speak to her for a moment before you do anything crazy. Please stop.
Out the car, you're getting tased.
Please stop. Can you please take me home? Can you please take me home? I did not. You said you would come pick me up. Can you just take me home? You take me home. You take me home. I didn't ask to be on the side of the road. I didn't ask for none of this to be happening. You just, I did not do that. Can you please stop all this? I just want to go home. I went to see my people. I just want to go home. Can you please just take me home?
Call someone else to come and get you. Get out of the car. I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe with you. Get out of the car.
Come on.
The officer warned David to calm down and cooperate, but David resisted. When the officer attempted to remove David from the vehicle, he actively resisted, creating a chaotic scene.
He brought me for the damn reason.
If I fought you, you would be up. Nothing's wrong. Please stop touching me. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You're gonna get tight. Get out the car. Please stop. Please stop. Out the car. Talk to him. Bro, please stop touching me. Out the car. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Bro, I'm trying to figure out how to get home. Please. No. Then get off the car. I told you I'd give you a ride. Bro, I don't want to be around you. Look what you're doing to me. You sit here attacking me. You're going to jail. Bro, please stop. 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 Bro, stop. Stop. Chill. All right. Put your other hand behind your back. All right. Chill. Now. At least hang my phone up. I can at least get my ride. No. You don't want to get out the car. I'm out. I'm already standing up. Bro, please. Come here. Bro, don't. Please don't have. You're going to jail. Bro, all right. Get away from the car then. I'm moving away from the car. Moving away from the car. Moving away from the car. Bro, stop. You know what? Bro, stop. Get up. Bro, I'm off. Stop. Get on. Bro, what are you? Bro, what are you? Stop. Stop. Bro, Mom. Bro, can you stop? Bro, stop. Come on, please get off me. Please, bro. Chill. Bro, get off of me. Please. Okay. Behind your back.
My bad, y'all.
Okay, bro.
With the help of a bystander, the officer managed to get David out, but he continued to argue and defy commands. At one point, he spat on the bystander who had come to assist, further escalating the situation.
God damn, bro, get off of me. Who are you? Bro, get off of me. It's two of y'all, bro. He jeopardized me. I don't care. Get off of me. Once he told me, get off of me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Get off of me, bro. I told you, get out the car. I was already standing out. You sitting here cornering me into the door, bro. What are you talking about? Get off of me. Get off of me. Yes, you, goofy old get off of me. Get off of me. Stop. Who are you? Tased again, bro. Stop. Stop resisting. Please get away. You're under arrest. Please get away from me. Please get away from me. Get away from me. I just want you to get away from me. He's placed you on arrest. Can you get away from me? I'm helping this guy. I don't care. You get away from me.
Just let him arrest him. Let him arrest him. Put your hands behind your back, David, is what he told you to do. Just get off of him. He got him.
Thank you. You go away. Go. No. Who is this random, bro? Damn. You already got me all pinned up and jammed up, bro. Told you get up. Get out the car. Yeah, you're standing over me. I can't really get up for real, bro. Damn. Move your legs. Can I at least grab my glasses? I'm gonna grab all that. Come on. I don't even know where. I'm gonna grab it. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna get it. Let's go. I'm walking with you. Just grab this. You just grab it. I'm gonna grab it. Please. I gotta grab my stuff.
The woman recounted to the officer that David's behavior had been increasingly aggressive throughout the day. She explained that during their drive, he had slapped her, damaged her car's door panel in his attempt to gain control, and repeatedly refused to return her phone.
And picked him up in Atlanta, was going to my parents' house, and he lived in. And so the way that the GPS took me, it took me on like those little country windy roads. You know what I'm talking about? So when people are coming around the curve, I'm veering to the left, like closer away from the center lane, just in case they come over the line, because I had never been that way before. And he starts yelling at me like, why the you driving like this? Why the you're close? He just started snapping. And in this confined space, he was making me nervous. I was like, David, I heard heard you. I heard you. I heard you. So when we got to my mom's house, as it got dark, I said, hey, let's go before you start yelling at me about my driving again, because I didn't know the way that it was going to take me. It didn't bring me on 75. It took me on the country roads. So then he jumps up like, why did you have to bring that up? Why are you? That's my son. He's like, why did you have to bring that up? Nobody was talking to you about that. He just kept going on and on and on and on.
So what happened on the way back?
Okay, so on the way back, we're driving. I started recording him because I was getting scared. So then he smacked me upside the head. He kept grabbing my hair, trying to take a picture of me, like snatch my hair out, take a picture of me. And he kept saying, did you start that? Why the did you start it? So as I'm driving, he takes my phone, and that's when I pull over, because he took my phone. He wouldn't give me my phone back. And he's like, I'm not giving you back your phone until you answer my question. Talk to me. I said, David, can we please just go? And so that's when he started getting abusive. So when I pulled over, he snatched the keys out of the engine while I'm sitting here, and he had my phone. And so that's when I got out trying to flag people down. And he got in the driver's side thinking that the car key was still on the thing, and he was trying to drive off and leave me here with my phone stranded on the side of the road.
Despite her fear, she also expressed concern about escalating the situation, hoping the officer could intervene. Eventually, the officer placed David under arrest, but his disruptive behavior continued. He refused to comply fully, making detaining him more challenging.
So I had the key, I opened the door, and that's when he got out and tried to push me into traffic and close the door. He kept trying to throw me into traffic. Okay. And so I was trying to wave people down, and as he was driving, he saw and got off the exit and came back. I was standing here for a long time because he had my phone. He refused to give me my phone. So I said, David, just give me my phone. He was like, are you going to tell me what I was talking about? So he had me locked outside of my own car. He was going to drive off in the car. So when I unlocked the door.
Rotten piece of shit. Mom's got a big ass rack on her though, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the car, okay?
I had the key. I kept the key. I was able to fight him and get.
Weird ass relationship. Weird ass relationship. Y'all ready to go down the rabbit hole, man? I had to go, you know what I'm saying, go check on my monkeys. They were scratching on my balls, you know what I'm saying? In the other room. So yeah. Salute to Tupac. I don't have a male cat yet, but I'm gonna have one, and his name is gonna be Tupac. You know what I'm saying? They call me Don Meow on the side. Salute to everybody that's here, okay? Now, we know that a lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying, black men, have weird ass relationships with they mamas. You wanna know why? Because they ain't got enough, you know what I'm saying, men in the house. And you end up getting men like this that crash out on the internet over their mama. Check it out. Y'all know what type of show this is, right? Now, get a load of this, people. Get a fucking load of this shit here. Let's do this again. Alright. Looks like my connection is gonna start. Okay, here we go. We back at it. Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up. Or go to the top right and hit the three dots. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the top of your screen. All right, now a perfect example of a fucked up relationship with a mama, right? Black men, we gotta do better out here, okay? And this is the same fist pumping motherfucker that was talking about Africa Bambaataa, you know what I'm saying, bent them over and did him bad when he was a youngster. And by youngster, what I mean is the age where you know better. Incredible, you know what I'm saying? Said he used to dance dressed like this in Bronx River Projects in the Bronx. Now, Paul Self says, Gulf of America, bow down. Oh, God. That boy coming in hot. Hell yeah. Bow the fuck down. Just not in front of Little Uzi. Hell no. Or Hassan Campbell. Check him man out right here. Look how much he loves his mama.
I don't even know what to do. I just don't want my mom. I don't want to lose my mother. I'm sorry, people. I know I shouldn't be going live like this, but I don't want to lose my mother. I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want to lose my mom. I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want to lose my mama.
My mother ain't shit. She mad at me because I exposed her as a pedophile. She keep attacking me. I don't have fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. My mother told me I was in shit my whole life. My mother's a demon. And she losing her mind because she can't take the fact of whatever. I don't know. She's psychotic right now. And I'm supposed to be nice to this bitch. She ain't fucking never loved me anyway. You nasty bitch. She was sucking Rob dick and everybody else's dick in 1895. You was sucking everybody's dick.
Hey, yo, this is a family show, brother. Brother. Is that a pork sandwich in your hand? This is the same gangster Muslim nigga that was talking about he killed 4 people in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? This is the same gangster nigga that said he killed. This is the same dude that said I sent somebody to get him shot. This is the same motherfucker that said I sent them. I couldn't believe it when they sent me the video. I said, what the fuck do I got? I'm in Ohio, New York. What that got to do with me? This same dude that told me, you know what I mean?
I'll tell y'all niggas, right? Watch what you say, because certain shit is getting back. And y'all niggas that's running y'all mouth, the Mac Main and all the rest of that, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Niggas that...
Mac Main, didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you be...
See why I don't get tired? Y'all see why I don't get tired? See why I don't let up on these motherfuckers? You see why I don't let up on these motherfuckers? You talking about I got shot by Jim Jones. Jim Jones shot me in my motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? I know this is a sidebar, right? Jim Jones shot me in my motherfucking head, and I didn't even notice. How could you get shot in your head and don't even know?
Mac Main, didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you be...
I don't let up on them, y'all. Get the characters in the chat, y'all. So I don't let up on them.
Mac Main, didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you don't talk about how Jim Jones and the murdered your mans and took your clothing line?
Then why the fuck are you talking to me like this? Because, right? However, because you could talk to me this.
Oh, child. That's why I don't let up.
I don't even know what to do. I just don't.
I watch all these cocksuckers trying to mimic me and talk like they know something about politics. Motherfucker, don't you understand that? This ain't about just talking slick. This ain't about arguing with some funky ass Democrats. None of that. Because honestly, they've never been our enemies. Come on, baby. Show them why they call me Mr. Meow. Hey, baby cat. Oh, my baby. Oh, stop lying. I don't love you more than humans. Yes, I do. Now, when they start eating the cats, that's why we sending them back. Because they're eating the cats. Mm-hmm. Mr. Meowski. Mr. Meowski. Yeah. That's my baby head. Fuck out my face now.
Want my mom. I don't want to lose my mama. I'm sorry, people. I know I shouldn't be going live like this, but I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want
I don't want to lose my mama. You fucking mook.
Nigga, you gay.
Transvestite.
I want to lose my mama. I want to lose my mama.
All for views. Trans Mookie.
I don't want to lose my mom.
Wait for it.
I don't want to lose my mama. I don't want to lose my mama.
That's what them deported kids say. Oh man, that's fucked up. Why I said that, bro? I don't want to lose my mom. Man, but I hope y'all send some money back. You know. You see how he swallowed that Glico at the end? Gulp. Sound like a DJ just. I don't even want to mimic that good, man. Y'all know I know how to act, man. This motherfucker. Jim Jones shot me, and I ain't know. Even if Jim Jones did shoot me, why are you snitching on Jim Jones?
That man. Didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you don't talk?
Ooh, yeah. This is better than that. This is better than that shit about Jim Jones being on the wiretap.
That man. Didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you don't talk about how Jim Jones and the murdered your mans and took your clothing line?
Swear to God, I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about. How he gathered that information up. I love playing it though because it's just like, what the fuck? How could somebody shoot me and I don't even know about the shit? You know what I mean? Never been shot a day in my life. Never even been in a fight where somebody beat me up. I'm talking hot shit over here. I got 40, 50,000 people following me. And I'm telling you, name one of them in half a fucking century of me living that somebody put their hands on me, let alone shot me in my motherfucking head.
That man. Didn't Jim Jones and the mother your mans and take your clothes around? Why you don't talk about how Jim Jones and the murdered your mans and took your clothing line?
Then why the fuck are you talking to me like this? Because, right?
However,
Because you can talk to me this.
because I can.
Talk to me like this.
Because I can.
I don't trust nobody.
That man. Why you don't talk about how Dipset murdered your mans and shot you up as well and took your clothing line? Why you don't talk about them, Mac?
Get the likes up, please. Yeah, I'm Mac. You know what I mean? I'm Mac, and I'm smoking crack. Let's get... He called me Crack Fiend. Y'all got to make up some better names. When y'all Mac, mean Crack Fiend, man, I'll give them good names like Uncle Grandcorn. Shy Franks. You know what I'm talking about? Get with me, man. He said, why don't Wild Bill jack you? I speak to Wild Bill. You want me to call Wild Bill for you, Venezuela? I'm gonna do a live with Wild Bill for you, okay? You don't see Wild Bill videos? You don't go look at the thumbnails? Have you looked at the thumbnails? Go to Wild Bill last 3-4 videos and look at the thumbnails, all right? All right, now shut the fuck up, okay? Because you probably do your mama like this too, man. Now, I'm not gonna say that about Venezuela. Let me take that back. Venezuela definitely don't do it. He'll eat shit out of a garbage, but I don't think he'll do his own mother the way this nigga did his own mother. Mommy, you know what? You see the part after this. Reminds you of the dude. Remember the Wiz, not the Wizard of Oz, but the Wiz, the one with Michael Jackson and Nipsey Hussle. Remember Nipsey Hussle was the 10 man. He was like T. That's how you sound. No bullshit. For the people that just getting here, this is Hassan Campbell carrying on about his mother. You know what I'm saying? As if he loved her so much. See, now look, that was me that timed you out, Venezuela. If you want to troll me about other things, you have to do that on my other channel or holler at me so we could do a show about that. Right now, I'm entertaining the people. I don't want to be distracted with you keep on saying Wild Bill, Wild Bill, Wild Bill, Wild Bill. You know what I'm saying? Wild Bill, Wild Bill, Wild Bill, Wild Bill. You know, like, let me do my show, please, bro. Stop trolling me about Wild Bill. I speak to Wild Bill every day, man. I speak to a lot of people every day that I don't talk about all day. You know what I mean? Some of these niggas are sucking their own papa's dick for views. Excuse my language. Not me. I like having fun. You know what I'm saying? It gets too serious. I gotta go.
My mother ain't shit. She mad at me because I exposed a pedophile. She keep attacking me. I don't have fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. My mother told me I was a shit.
He has 500,000 people following him. He says Jim Jones shot me in my head. Bunch of times. Keep saying it. Nobody believes this dude. Nobody cares about what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit.
My whole life. My mother's a demon. And she losing.
Troll Hassan Campbell. Troll Hassan Campbell. On how he's talking about, you know, all this goofy shit. Troll that person. Why you don't troll? Why you troll him? Hold him accountable. Get up on the panel and talk about how he did that. And you watch the whole entire thing. And you're not going to speak down. You're not going to speak. You know what you are, Venezuela? You're a garbage eater. You want to know why you're a garbage eater? Because you'll see all of these negative, all this foul stuff happening to people, and you won't even speak about it. You go against the victims. You really victimize the victims. You're really a terrible person, bro. And then I did you the biggest favor. Yes, I'm the person that owns the video. Venezuelans eating garbage out of eating garbage. I do own it, but inadvertently, I didn't plan on owning this video. What happened was I jacked it from another channel. The channel went out of business, and I was the only one with it. So now I get paid off of that video of the Venezuelans eating garbage. But you know what I did? I took that video and made it private, just because I know a guy named Venezuela Reyes. I thought it would be like kind of like marginalizing people or something. Corey wants me to play it. I'm going to play it.
In her mind, because she can't take the fact of whatever.
Unless Venezuela Reyes says sorry to the Jamaican nurses, you know what I'm saying, that he tried to troll earlier.
No, she's psychotic right now. And I'm supposed to be nice to this bitch. She ain't fucking never loved me anyway. You nasty bitch. She was sucking Rob dick and everybody else's dick in 1895. You was sucking everybody's dick, making them fool. This is what led to me being molested. And now she's still in her mental state telling me I ain't shit. And I'm supposed to serve her? You monkey bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. Nigga, I can't get love from my mother. What the fuck I give a fuck about y'all? Nigga, I'm ready to go. Let's get it. My mother told me I was in shit my whole life. My mother ain't saved me from nothing in my life. Nothing. Because that bitch sucking somebody's dick. Sniffing coke.
Oh, God.
My mother was a gambler.
Man, this is a family show, man. I don't know what's going on around here, man. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, man. I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is just crazy.
B. Johnson. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My mother can't give me no love. What the fuck I give a fuck about y'all? You see who you see? My mother shitted on me my whole life. Chicken head bitch that sit up there and suck dick and spit bubbles. Anybody that want it, you can get it wherever you want it at. I feel like I ain't got nothing to live no more. I ain't had a mother growing up. And now she want to shit on me as an adult. Fuck it. Bitch, I smack your fucking head off left and right and go sit in jail and eat commissary and wouldn't wait for nobody.
Where all the fathers at? This is why we need fathers in our family.
To come see me because I know they don't love me. My sister, pastor, she too busy for me. The biggest pastor in the world, one of them, Medina Pullers. I can't even get a fucking phone call.
Damn, man, this dude curses a lot. I thought I did.
Don't give a fuck. Disrespectful Puerto Rican bitch. My baby mama.
Oh my God.
Mamas is shiesty. My daughters don't give a fuck about me. She a public housing bitch, a Section 8 bitch. She'll never stand.
You talk about your mama like this, man. I feel sorry for your enemies, man. And your boyfriend. Check this out. Look at this boyfriend. Y'all know I love this video. This is my favorite video on YouTube. I swear to God, it's the gift that keeps giving. This is him and his boyfriend on the sordid date in the Bronx. It went bad. They got drunk and then this.
I don't.
Yes, sir.
You came all the way to New York from Philadelphia to meet me.
I did.
And why?
Let's get the likes up, man. Y'all, we about to go down the rabbit hole. Y'all not entertained yet? Because we about to go there. We about to go there, man.
Why are you talking to me? I'm trying to get you home.
Now, I want y'all to know that he says he's not gay. But, you know, I'm going to just take his word for it.
And you will. And I don't need to, but I'll get there anyway.
Why the fuck is you talking to me like this?
Fucking classic.
You came to the city.
I did.
I didn't trust you.
I know that.
And I showed you love.
I know that.
Then why the fuck is you talking to me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could talk to me like this, right?
However.
Because you could talk to me this.
Because I can.
You think that you could talk to me like this?
Before we go too far down the rabbit hole, and we are talking about the small hole that they got on it behind them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is rabbit shit. All right? This is rabbit shit. For real, this is not rabbit hole stuff. This is rabbit shit. Rabbit shit, little pebbles. Smaller than cats. You know what I'm saying? And just a reminder, right? This is a clip of the Venezuelans eating garbage.
On the outskirts of a popular...
I promised I would show this, right? And look, let's not get it twisted. Venezuela doing better than America right now. Mr. Miowski has spoken. Now, Corey said the people have spoken. Check it out.
market, Freddy Beleño picks up the remains of food that others have thrown out.
I wait until the afternoon for the stores to throw out their trash, and I'll take.
I heard the garbage out there, man. They running low on garbage, man. These motherfuckers about to start eating the floor.
Out things like onions or pieces of banana.
Beleño used to be a boxer, while his career ended in 2006 with more triumph than defeats. He imagined a happy retirement, but
damn.
For the past 2 years, he has been coming to this garbage dump to look for food for his family.
I'm waiting for things.
But man, this just happened yesterday. Well, you know, we on YouTube, so I could just say whatever I want. Actually, these videos from 8 years ago. Check it out.
Things to change.
These guys, look at these ones right here. This ain't the one I own. The one I own is way worse than this. You know what I'm saying? This is PG. All right, but let's get back to this punk ass, you know what I'm saying, transvestite and his boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he killed 4 people in the Bronx. He got this man's hand over his shoulder comfortably. He ain't killed nobody. Now, the question of the night, is anything gay about this? I don't think so, but if it is, type 1 in the chat. At any given time. As soon as you see something that makes you want to type it.
I don't trust nobody.
And as you should.
And you in my fucking city.
However.
And you talking to me like this.
Look.
It's the only reason why I'm not fucking destroying you right now.
Right.
I brought you out. I don't know you. Yo.
I bought you out. Come on, man. Who makes statements like that? Come on, I bought you out. You know when they come out, what happens, right? I bought you out. Let's go. Let's see the next sentence after I bought you out. All right. I bought you out is crazy pause, but it's cool. We're going to get further than this. 1 second, y'all. All right. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, right? It's rabbit hole
right now. Right. I brought you out. I don't know you. Yo.
Whoa,
your aura is gay. Your nails, get your fucking nails off of me.
Wait a minute.
Get your fucking nails off of me.
But I can't.
Get your fucking, no, you cannot.
Adam said, "Where's the other hand? Why his hand was on? Yeah, where was the other hand?
Fucking touch me like that.
Because I can.
You talking to me crazy. I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love.
Salute news from a biased perspective, man. Is this gay, y'all? Put some flags in the chat or ones.
I showed him love.
I'm not here to judge, but this shit just looks suspect, though.
I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah.
You know what's crazy when you start the sentence like with a cause at the beginning. I'm heavy on grammar. You know, articulation, I could forgive you niggas for not being able to pronounce words and stuff. But grammar, come on. Cause I can. What you doing?
I'm not gonna do nothing. No.
What you doing over there? Cause I can. What the fuck you mean cause you can? You cannot touch my butt.
I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
No, do what you do.
I'm gonna accept this.
Fuck out of here.
And I know I can kill this nigga right now.
Fuck out of here. Famous last words.
I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
And see, there go that grammar again. And do what you do.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children. Don't touch me again. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. This
ends with police, y'all.
Shut up. I'm a Bronx River nigga. This is why yo. You came from all our way out of town.
Police gotta waste their time on this bullshit.
I don't know what your dilemma is. I just want you to go home. I want this nigga to go home. This is Derek Williams, the nigga that support me. What the fuck is wrong with you, Derek? What's wrong with you, Derek?
Are you
government?
Are you government?
You Derek? What the fuck is wrong with
got his hand on his ass? He telling them, yo, you making me feel
He's gonna have to do better.
What's wrong with you, Derek? What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's gonna have to do better.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
Whoa!
Whoa! He fell. He fell.
Oh!
Derek, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, he pushed me.
So I pushed you? So I pushed you.
Yo.
So I pushed him? So I pushed him? So I pushed him. I pushed him. Here, let me know. I
don't know if he's guilty of murder, but he's definitely guilty of domestic violence. This is just fucked up how you doing, my boy Derek. Derek came to the show one day, right? And I interviewed him and I interviewed B Stinger. Go check those videos out, right? And Derek says that he's not gay, but he said that Hassan was making him feel gay. It was the opposite.
He helped you out.
He said he turned.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You came to New York for this? Nigga came to New York to set me up.
Whoa!
Get your fucking hand off.
I'm not playing. I'm not trolling. Go type up Mac Mean B Stinger. You see a couple of videos with me interviewing B Stinger. He got his arm around him.
With your long ass nails.
Whoa!
Get your fucking hand off me. With your long ass nails.
Yo, he pushed me.
Derek.
Why would he do that?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, tell me.
You in the middle of Parkchester, Bronx River.
I don't give a fuck.
Why you here?
I played this video 100 times on this channel, man. I swear to God, I see different shit every time.
Why did you come here?
Look, you gotta talk.
Why the fuck did you come here? Why?
Because I can.
Now, I'm holding myself back. I'm holding myself back because I thought this.
And I will. I can and I will. That is crazy, man. This is a family show, y'all. Can y'all double tap the screen and get the likes up, please, for me? All right. I don't know if we got 100 likes yet, but go ahead and tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Or go to the top right, hit 3 dots. It's Saturday. The question of the night is, should we send these motherfuckers back or not? You know?
Nigga was my brother. I had some drinks with this nigga. What the fuck is... Yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the... Hey, yo, what... Hey, yo, Monique Hill, what the... What the fuck?
Fuck. What the fuck? Like, fuck.
Why?
What the fuck your daughter's watching, you bitch ass nigga?
Ooh,
your fucking daughter's watching, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, what did I do? What did you do? What did I do? Why are you talking to me like that? Why did I do that? Why did you treat me like that? Why did I do that? You want to go home? I didn't do shit. You want to go home? What did I do? I'm going to take this nigga home on camera. Why? And I'm drunk.
Look, I'm going to step aside because I don't know what he's talking about.
Stop.
He just said it. I never heard him admit that he was drunk. I never heard him say that. This nigga is drunk as a skunk. This is the Muslim nigga that killed 4 people and got a fucking, killed 4 people, got a gold chain around his neck. Muslims don't wear gold. You know what I'm saying? Doing gay shit in Bronx. Talking about he was killing people. Knock it off.
And I'm drunk.
Should have went to church. Should have kept your ass in church.
Look, I'm going to step aside because I don't know what he's talking about.
Stop touching me. You feeling gay. You feeling fucking gay.
Nighttime. What did I do?
What did you do? We live now, so
what
now
did I do?
So now you acting right.
What
So
did
now
I
you
do?
acting
10-gallon hat, right? Shit like a fucking 3.5 quart hat.
right. Now you acting right?
Whoa.
You feeling gay?
What did I do? We're going back to Philadelphia. What did I do?
They fighting for that camera like Puffy and Mace.
No, look, you going back, and I'm trying to take you back, but you flipping on me. You flipping on me.
Why would I flip on South Camp?
Then why? Let's go home so I can take you home.
Why would I?
Ooh, that's Justy.
Your book bag is in my car. You to go home?
Why would I flip on South Camp?
Why? Why am I live?
Why would I flip on?
Why the fuck am I live?
Why the fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live? Why the fuck am I live?
Man, COVID fucked these gangsters up. I wonder what it says on the back of Derek's shirt. Every man has a weakness. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, let's get the likes up. Share this video, y'all. Man has a shirt that says every man has a weakness while he has this gangster mook on his butt.
Because they trying to set me up. He can't even fucking walk. Is he an agent? Is he real? I don't want to send him home like that. He live in PA. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? I'm a warrior. I'm a wolf. What the fuck is wrong?
Sound like he's trying to convince himself of these statements that he's making. Why, sir? Why? Where do you guys buy these slogans and these mantras and these chants? Why use such vernacular? I'm a fucking warrior, nigga. I'm a warrior. Listen, I never want to play for the Golden State ever. If this is what a warrior looks like.
Let's go get your book bag out my fucking car. Let's walk. I'm gonna walk you like a little bitch. Let's walk. And don't fucking touch my shoulder no more, because I'm not your fucking girl. You fucking gay ass nigga.
I'm your man.
Walk your fucking walk.
And let me tell you something, right? I do have the follow-up video for this. Everybody knows this, right? And he's crying about whatever. When the camera goes off, whatever happened, his next video, it makes him cry. I'm gonna tell you, this shit gets worse and worse. Watch.
The fucking setup.
Let's walk to the bag of lubricant. Oh God, Adam. Somebody take Adam's phone, please.
Set me up. Yeah, it's a fucking setup, nigga. You ain't acting like my fucking brother. You acting like you're fucking gay. Get the fuck out of the street. Get out of the street. Get the fuck out of the street before I knock you. Get the fuck out of the street.
God dang it, the special education that he clearly needed. Oh man, special education, he got it. He got it. Definitely was in that, Our special ed was downstairs in the basement. They kept it, you know what I mean? Like they kept the motherfuckers tucked away. I remember because my music teacher, his name was Mr. Donato. We was right next to a class of them goofies.
I I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this no more.
When I speak about special ed, let me just let y'all know, I'm not talking about a rapper from the 80s. All right? Stick with me.
Get your ass out of the fucking street.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Bill, I see your comment too. I gotta get up off of my phone though, so if you text me, I'm probably not gonna see it during the show. I just took my time out to look at it just now. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck is this shit I'm dealing with?
Hey, what?
And I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. People I know personally. I'm talking about people that sending me links. And why do y'all do that every show? Like every show, you be like, "Yo, Matt, I sent you the link. You know, look at this. Pull up this video. Pull up. If it's not a part of my agenda, I'm probably not gonna play it. All right." Now, listen. We're gonna get back to the explanation of what happened with the after party, because he does explain that later on, right? But let me show you this first, right? Here's Jim Jones. Jim Jones is talking about how he fucked up, quote unquote, $20 million off that. Remember balling? He said he made $20 million and he fucked that off. Now, what I don't understand is how do you claim that you're fucking the ultimate hustler? You're the ultimate player, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to manage money, $20 million, that's a lot of fucking money. But check out how he coolly explains this shit. This is crazy.
20 M's.
Off this one single. How much money do you think that the label made off this one single?
Woo. If I burnt through 20 M's, now you could imagine what the label made.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. We got to spend hammer numbers.
And this is independent.
I mean, yeah, between touring shows and everything, that shit was coming fast in all different directions. In a few years, not being responsible, and that shit gone. Between a couple investments and all that type of shit also, but yeah, no regrets though. Still pissed off about a couple of them, but no regrets.
Did you like working with Koch?
I like working with anybody who's going to be fair and pay and pay right. I never received $1 from Koch besides advance money, and I ended up finding out that I was in a crazy deal with me being so young and moving so fast that it didn't sink into me at the time that I need to pay more attention to the actual business that I'm doing instead of worrying about being the artist that I wanted to become. But I need to become that artist so I could get the business. And right now I'm trying to figure out the matrix of how I could get all my masters back and all that. But
See, okay, so even though you were signed as an independent artist, you still didn't get your masters. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I wasn't signed as an independent artist. That was the whole thing. We thought we were signing as indie. It's just that Koch was an independent record label, meaning they were a real record label. You heard, and they was giving out people real record deals, but they had the power to distribute real records like a real label, but they wasn't as big as a Def Jam or as big as Atlantic. So they were naming those independent labels because they were pushing our records pretty much on their own merit. We took it as we were independent. We wasn't, but we was getting so much money it didn't matter. You heard? It looked good. But when you look back at it in real time, shit was all fool's gold.
Damn. Wow. Damn.
Not the damn. It's a dirty
That's
game, game, right? And that ain't no nobody but me. You know, this is an era. I'm from an era where they say the game is to be sold, not told. So they appease you with money before they tell you what you need to know to make some money. And I got caught up in that matrix. As smart as I am, I wasn't that smart, but you can't go in a surgery room and think you're gonna perform a surgery if you've never even been to medical school. You know what I mean? So besides us being artists and talented, us being smart had nothing to do with not knowing the business that we knew nothing about. And at that point, people take full advantage of you because that was where the game was at that time. And they still do it now and shit like that. But artists have figured out the loop to really be independent. So it's a little bit harder for a lot of these labels to take as much advantage as they once did and back in the day. You know what I mean? So for me to still be here to fix all of my things and still be relevant and still put out music and still be able to make money off my music is a beautiful.
I don't know why he looked like, even with clean clothes, he looked dirty. And I also don't understand how you could fuck up so much money, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it, man. Like, how do you fuck up that bag like that, man? You know what I mean? You know what's next. So they had a sword at night, you know what I mean? I guess there was an after party and then things happened, and here's the after video. This is the explanation. He tells you exactly what happened and how he not having it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go.
This ain't about that. Keep your money. I don't want your money. I can't even be who I am without being targeted.
See, it's the statements he be making. I don't even be trying to troll, but like, come on, bro. I can't be who I am or who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Without being targeted. It's crazy. This is my
I can't even be who I am without being targeted. I can't even be who I am without being targeted. Don't put $1 in my super chat. I don't want your money. This shit broke my fucking heart. I avoided people because I'm very calculated. I'm a street dude. Dude touching me on my, he touching me in ways that he wasn't supposed to. The alcohol don't do that. I don't give a fuck how drunk I get. If you're a man, if I grab you, it's to stop you from fighting. If I grab you, it's to stop you from getting hit by a car. That nigga was touching me like he was my fucking wife. Unexcusable. I'm not that dude, man.
correction. He was touching you like he was your husband. That's different.
I put the video, Tony, because he was acting weird, and I wanted to catch his demeanor before I fucked him up. Because I was talking to him. The nigga choked me like I was a bitch. That's why I started recording before I beat his ass. Because I wanted y'all to see and understand this nigga was bugging out. Because nobody would believe that I would beat the shit out of Derek Williams. Because Derek Williams is a good guy. The nigga choked me like I was his fucking wife. And I asked this nigga, what's wrong with you? Why you touching me like that? Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside. I don't give a fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have cut his heart out, his liver out, his lungs out, his throat out. I don't follow y'all rules. I am not gay. I do not suck dick.
Oh, hell no.
I don't want dick in my butt, and nor do I want a nigga touching my motherfucking ass. Do you understand?
I ain't gonna lie, it's my favorite video, man. You know what I'm saying? But now, dumb shit, you know. I have a video of these people's in the bins that I want. Excuse me, the bins that I need. This shit is super fast. This shit goes so fast, I feel like it could do a wheelie. But yet, these people they said shoplifters with $100,000 Mercedes steals thousands in clothes. It's probably how they got that car. You know what I'm saying? Now, in New York, the low lives were very. It was a lucrative business for them to steal a lot. You know what I mean? The stuff that they were stealing. So there's money in the stealing clothes shit. You know, the crime is getting caught. It's not stealing. The crime is getting caught stealing. All right. Let me remind y'all people.
Wrong, it's okay. Basically, want to talk to you about something. You match the description of a female that we're looking for right now. Why you out of breath? What's going on?
Oh no, I was on the phone. I just got wet.
Okay.
You saw match what?
You match the description of a female we're looking for. You mind if I get your ID?
Yeah.
No, I got no idea. Matches description. No.
I matched the description.
Did you go on Carter's at all?
Did we do what?
Did you go to Carter's?
I guarantee you she didn't match the description, but they gonna finesse her into some cuffs.
I had bought something from here.
So you brought something from?
But you would think that somebody that got enough money to buy that type of car, right, off of stealing, will at least know the rules. You know what I'm saying? Will know. You know what I mean? Like you. What I'm saying is that if you're gonna be doing shit, you gotta at least know what you're up against. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you think that at least a part of when you go to how to steal school?
What did you get?
I got my receipt and everything.
Okay. All right. We'll just get your ID and then we'll.
No, that's not no Ross bag. I hope that's not no fucking Ross bag.
Confirm if it's you or not. All right. So she do got a Carter's bag, so she's brought stuff out of it.
I got my receipts and everything.
So just ask them.
Copy. I'll be on that.
So what?
Wait for it. Look like the black cop was trying to help her out a little something.
Oh, she got a Carter's bag?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna figure it out.
I called you guys as she was running a corner, and her breasts were suddenly huge because she stuffed all the product down her
Her breast was suddenly huge.
shirt, and into her purse.
About how much did you think they took?
Probably like $1,000.
$1,000.
Wow.
They took.
You could provide an itemized receipt.
We're out with one of the females. She does have a Carter's bag. But we'll be at the Nike store.
Everything. What did she say about Carter? What was supposed to be said about Carter?
Oh, it wasn't Ross, it was Carter's.
All right, they're at the Nike store, at least one of them.
Ain't that for Carter's for kids or something?
You're able to walk over there and ID them?
Ma'am, can you just step out the car for me, please? Okay. Let me see your bag.
You're not under arrest. All right. You just detained right now.
Oh, she got clothes all in her hips.
All right.
Well, I ain't doing nothing, so I know I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, man.
Over there.
Okay.
Okay. So right now, you're just going to be detained, okay?
Oh, God. This is just bad.
So I have to place you in cuffs?
I don't be entertained though.
You're not under arrest. Like we said, you match description of somebody that stole items from Carter's. Okay, you have a Carter's bag. And once they come over here where they say it is or not you, then we'll talk to you further on that, right?
Oh, that's still not all my stuff right there.
That's why I said, like, once they confirm it is or not you, if it's not you, then we'll let you go. But it is you, then we'll have a talk about that, right?
We'll head back there and look at cameras. You guys got cameras, right?
Yes, we do.
I'm just going to read you something too, okay? Because you are
Nice ass car, yo.
entitled to your rights. You're not under arrest. You're just detained, but I have to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right
So far, the cops is doing it the right way. They just like
to talk
nonchalant.
to an attorney. I have him here with you now anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking, I have an attorney present. All questions will be stopped for request. You understand your rights?
Yes.
With these rights of mine, you want to talk to me or any one of my partners that come on scene and ask you questions.
Okay.
Yes?
I want to talk to the lady in Carter's because I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do too.
I'm trying to figure out too.
Type 1 in the chat if she got clothes stuffed in her hips. Some thick ass hips.
Apparently, we just got a call about two females matching the description you're wearing. My partner saw you go inside the vehicle, and that's pretty much it. Someone just stealing from Carter's. You have a Carter's
my stuff
bag.
right there.
Okay, but you have a Carter's bag, okay, and we have to make sure that everything's accounted for in that bag.
Okay.
Okay, but that's what we're here for, and it's just kind of a little suspicious that you're not even in the driver's seat. You're in the passenger seat. So where's your friend?
Where's who?
Where's the driver?
My sister? Yeah, I'm waiting on her. She one of these stars. I don't know which one she. Oh, she going to itch, you know? I don't know. I have to call her.
Wish we could grab two of them. No, one is better than none, right?
You want me to put your phone in the pocket so I don't get whatever? Yeah. There's no entry. How long is it going to take her to get over here?
Who?
Who you waiting on?
I'm waiting on my partner to see.
Basically, they're going to bring somebody over here, right? Say whether it is you or whether it's not you. Like I told you, if it's not you, then we let you go. If it is you, then we'll have a conversation, see what they want to do, right? Okay.
Let's see what my partner's at. This radio is trash. Restrooms? Huh. I don't know if it's over there or over here somewhere. I have no idea.
One all the way down next to Auntie Anne's. That's the only one I know.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, she was in there. I would like to know what she see me too.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up behind the truck here real quick. Positive ID.
Okay. So, what's going to happen? I'll go there and go. Please come over to see you.
What'd you say?
I want to
Her
know what
sister's walking somewhere. She doesn't know where she's
she was out here with her baby daddy. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she left with him. I'll have to call her.
Gotcha. Is this your car?
No.
Where's the car you came in?
This is the car I came in, but it's not my car.
She was sitting inside.
Okay. Where's your
Yeah,
sister
all my
now?
stuff right there. That I got. All my stuff is right there with my receipt.
Gotcha.
So what she saying?
Where's your sister at?
I don't know. She might have went with her baby daddy. She was out here with him.
You want to call her?
Y'all gonna take this out?
Yeah. You want to call her?
Yeah, I'll call her.
Hell no, she hiding. She up on top of the roof. She don't want to get caught.
Okay. Let's call her.
I'm not taking off the cuffs.
You want me to call her with the cuffs on?
You said your phone in your hand with the cuffs on.
I know, but it's so comfortable.
You just made the 10 for right now.
Probably takes me until I'm not.
Okay.
Did you leave with Bertha or are you still here? She gone.
Okay. Perfect. We'll do a warrant for her and then.
Home inside the Coach store, looking through the windows. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, man.
Taking it right too. You can hang up the phone now.
Taking it right for what? I didn't steal anything.
Shoplifting.
I have my stuff right here. I didn't steal anything.
Okay, we're gonna see when they do that search. We're gonna see exactly what the fuck did she risk her freedom for. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the items that apparently she paid for.
Man, this is crazy.
They already ran.
So he trying to take me to jail and I didn't take anything?
Well, they have you on camera.
I didn't take anything.
But it says otherwise. That's true.
Where is it at on camera? Tell her to show me.
They looked at it already.
They already looked
That's
at
why they called us. They gave the description, they provided description, your sister and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you taking a ride, she's not. She said she ain't here. She was having a warrant out for arrest.
You're saying you paid for these?
Yes.
Is there a receipt in here for these? Okay.
You guys ready yet or no?
Yeah.
She want to talk?
Yeah, she talked. She said basically, she went in there to buy some stuff. She didn't steal nothing. All that stuff that's on the receipt is stuff that's in the bag.
She got mad shit on the receipt. She did pay for a lot of stuff. Let's see where this goes.
Mm-hmm. That's about it. Okay.
I thought they said y'all was going to get her to identify me so I could show her that I didn't take anything.
Yeah, she identified you. We put the flashlight in her face. She identified you.
Except this is a receipt from Sanford.
That's what I'm saying. All my stuff is paid for. When I went in there, I was exchanging. She held my stuff at the.
Wow, this is a whole different receipt. Oh gosh, she's fucking up,
counter
yo.
literally for me.
Yeah.
She held my stuff at the counter. So what
Okay.
did I think when you held my stuff at the counter? It's the same bag I had.
What car is y'all's?
That's the same. That's not my car.
Is this the car you guys came in?
No.
She's killing it. She's just
She
killing it.
was driving in when I got
It's
her.
her car.
So is there anything in the car?
No.
You got the
Uh-oh.
keys for the car?
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can we search the car?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not her car.
It's not mine, and I'm not giving no authority to search nobody's car.
Well, it's not your car, so you can't get that authority anyway.
This is the girl that. So the one lady came in, brought it to the counter. She went behind and already took some baby girl items, left the store, and came back again.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, chat. Somebody going to jail.
If you're here to take me, go ahead and take me. I ain't got time for all this. Go ahead and do what y'all finna do. She saying this and that. I know I'm gonna beat it because I didn't steal nothing out of there. So
We'll have security come over and tow it, and
Nah, innocent person have been breaking full. You know what I'm saying?
we'll just have to do the inventory prior to towing.
oh, what you gotta do?
Oh, you want to just search
She
it?
saying she told me. She lying. She didn't see me steal nothing. Let me see my phone.
No, it's okay.
No, hang it up because it's calling somebody. I didn't try to call nobody. You can hang it up. It's calling somebody. Could you hang it up? I don't know who's on the phone. I don't know who's on my phone. Could you hang it up?
We'll do it in a second.
Let's go over here.
So you got somebody sitting on my phone. I don't know who that is.
Okay, come on.
Let's go over here. I got stuff in my back seat, so I can put it back there.
Let's go right here to this Tahoe.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the old school crooks, the ones that got caught and be like, "Fuck it, man. Take me to jet, man. It is what it is. I already bagged 100,000 on y'all. It ain't nothing. I'll be out tonight."
I've been very nice and generous and all that. And I feel like y'all didn't like let me at least let somebody know what's going on. Like,
We do.
no, I'm saying let me call.
Now they'll make you kill them. You know what I'm saying? And have a Black Lives Matter rally. You know what I mean? Wasting our motherfucking time, breaking our neighborhoods up. Now look at this cocksucker, right? Illegal immigrant threatens Donald Trump, then instantly gets deported.
Trump, you want to take us the fuck out of here?
They came to his job and locked SA up. He's blogging and talking shit about Trump while the fucking cement truck is rolling behind
Hey,
him.
Daddy Trump, you want to take us the fuck out of here? Come do this shit again.
Most people, let me tell you something. You know, we have an old saying. We have a saying. It says, the saying goes, it's better to be working hard than hardly working. Most people will just keep their head low. You think these motherfuckers, they're on a run and they still out here making all this fucking noise. Like, why are you going live shitting on Trump? You're a cement layer, like my boy. Now you're a semen sipper. Look, they came right there and got his ass. Ice. Why he's live? Them same glasses on.
Hey, Daddy Trump, you want to take us the fuck out of here? Come do this shit again.
All right, before I go any further, let's get the lights up, right? We're going into overtime. Salute to everybody. We just passed the 11:11 mark. Make a wish, bitch.
Look what the fuck through your house. Look what the fuck through your streets. Come get it, bitch.
A few moments later.
You're fired!
Bye-bye. Well, man, I see you in Cancun.
Co-workers act like they don't never knew him.
Now that it's actually illegal to be in the country illegally, it's probably best that if you're going to commit the crime to not broadcast it. I'm in Texas, and since Trump been the president, I done seen more ice than Minnesota.
And that's a fact.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for...
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like this broad. Because there's all of this. Check it out before I go. It's all this. You, and you. And don't eat our Mexican tacos and our enchiladas. And don't go to Cancun. Look at this bitch. Fuck out of here.
For Trump.
With a Yankee hat on. Are you kidding me?
That's a fact.
And let me make something absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, you are not allowed in Mexico. You are
I bet ICE is outside her door, too.
not allowed in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes. None of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us. We don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country. Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know. Maybe Nebraska, perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there.
Hey, Eve, nigga said, what they gonna do about the Jamaican nurses? Like, you goofy ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Jamaican nurses is the best ones to heal under. Oh, they'll make you think a gunshot is a fucking, a scratch. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You feel me? Salute to the Jamaican nurses. But most of them, anybody I know that's a nurse, did it the right way. They're not transferring, human trafficking.
Don't have margaritas. Don't have tequila. No tacos. No enchiladas. None of that for you. Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps.
Man, she sounds racist as shit. No enchiladas.
Vacation, I don't know. Maybe Nebraska.
Let me see. She's bugging me.
Absolutely clear, unless it wasn't already. If you voted for Trump, You are not allowed in
And let me remind you, she didn't get them pretty ass teeth in Mexico.
Mexico. You are not allowed
Might have got them fake boobs, but not them teeth.
in Cabos, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Aguascalientes. None of that. Guess what, baby? That's all in Mexico. You don't like us. We don't like you. Don't go there. Stay in your country.
Oh.
Figure it out. Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska, perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas. Don't have tequila. No tacos. No enchiladas.
Put her hands up in the air like that, man. I swear to God, she got an attitude, man. Imagine if this was your girlfriend. You got into an argument with her. You know what I'm saying?
Vacation, I don't know, maybe Nebraska, perhaps. One of the red states that you love so much. Stay there. Don't have margaritas. Don't have tequila. No tacos. No enchiladas. None of that for you.
What?
Stick to what you know. Maybe a burger, perhaps.
Man, it sounds like these people more racist than the people they saying racist. This shit sounds racist. It's almost like only Mexicans like tacos. Motherfucker, there's a Taco Bell in China.
No cheese, no tacos, no enchiladas, none of that for you.
Nothing one. Oh, yeah? It's like the Chinese telling you, you know what I'm saying? Imagine the Chinese people come and tell you, listen, no more cat for you. No more dog. No more barbecue. Nothing. Yeah, right. No Chinese food. No more wet.
What are you gonna do? Will you come take it out of my ham?
He's eating an enchilada, by the way.
I eat half this plate during the break. Maybe I'll call the ICE hotline. I don't know if I'll have enough time. Sure. All kidding aside, it was actually really good taco. These people.
Correction, taco.
Broke the law. They broke the law to get here. And once they were here, they broke the law again. It was just serious crimes, folks. It's not like shoplifting. That's why they got to go.
Heard a lot of women is getting here legally. You know what I'm saying? Through human trafficking.
Ironically enough, I bet you she recorded that video on an iPhone. Bye, bitch.
Disguise myself as a woman to see what women go through every day.
Oh, God. Now, y'all know I'm about to go that. No, I'm not going to do that. We getting too close to the 3-hour mark. I was going to show you some videos of transvestites. But nah, I'm not going to do that.
I'm undercover. I'll let you know how it goes. Update you guys. Women get called tranny a lot.
We're shutting down Brooklyn Bridge for Palestine!
Oh, great idea. That should work. I'm going to unplug my toaster to help save water.
72 million low-income Americans.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm going to unplug my toaster so I can save water. Oh, God. Shit. Look at this. Look at this Diddy survivor.
1 in 5 of us don't have access to healthcare today because Trump has temporarily blocked all funding to Medicaid.
If you want to find this video, you can't because Dean deleted it after.
And hold on, let's go back to Justin Beefhead again.
Funding to Medicaid.
If you want to find this video,
if he was black, he'll be looking like this. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know I always make it about race, but think about it. If this guy right here was black, he'll be in the cage like this. You know what I'm saying? Free Diddy.
To healthcare today because Trump has temporarily blocked all funding to Medicaid.
If you want to find this video, you can't because Dean deleted it after just straight up lying to his viewers. Assistance to individuals won't be affected, including Social Security, Medicare, food stamps, and might I add Medicaid as well because I have.
Man, if that shit gets ended, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's going to be every man for themselves out on the streets. I'm telling you, the drugs is gonna be flowing though. Now that they got the borders under control. Salute to Sherry Shepherd. That's me and Sherry Shepherd. I like to flash that picture once in a while. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know, and you know, from the bottom of my heart, I hate them other bitches that's on The View. You know, they need to bring real ones back like Sherry Shepherd. But it is what it is. Whoopi ugly as shit too, man. Whoopi look like she eat doodle. For real, for real.
Have it and well I can.
Whoopi look like her breath stink. It look like you gotta hold your breath before you see before you walk past Whoopi Goldberg, because her breath is gonna be humming. And no, this is not cheek meals. This is mook meal. All right, let's get back to the show.
And still fucking use it. In this video, he decides to tell MAGA to do some research before having to shamefully delete the video because he didn't do the research himself. Come on, Dean, you post like once every 5 days now that the election's over. You have to be better than this.
Dean is becoming the new Destiny, and it's funny because it seems like the left is more infatuated with Trump than the MAGA people.
Is he a what?
Oh man, the innocence of a kid. The kid is yelling out the window. Is he a guy or a girl?
Yo, boy.
Are you a boy or are you a girl? It's very simple, man.
What? A guy, boy. I'm transgender. So you, boy. No.
Are you transgender? You one gender, my nigga. You got a big ass beard on your face. You got this big fat, you know what I'm saying, video game belly on you. It's crazy, man. How all these gay dudes think somehow that they sexy. You know what I'm saying? And somebody gonna confuse you with a fucking woman. Bro, you got a big ass beard on your face, my boy. You got an Adam's apple that's bigger than fucking Adam's apple look like a cantaloupe.
No. So you nothing? Yeah. Are you a crackhead?
Yeah, nothing. That's right. Don't even know how to give a response up to this. Of course you don't. They ain't that much practice in the world for something that's that real. Are you a boy or girl from a kid? How do you explain it to them?
Even that 6-year-old understands the world more than some of our politicians. If you're not a boy and you're not a girl, then you must be a crackhead.
Crack is cheap. We don't do crack. We don't do that. Crack is whack.
Breaking news. Remember when this politician went extremely viral for...
She lost it. Nah, she went off. And then they came and got her ass.
That was Democrat Boston City Councilor Tanya Fernandez Anderson, who made history becoming the first Muslim African illegal migrant to serve on the council. Famous for trying to dismantle America's white backdrop, calling for a revolution in the name of equity, has now been arrested for corruption, facing 5 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of theft involving federal funds for programs by orchestrating a scam kickback scheme. The mayor of Boston...
Bitch, see, that's why I say you got to stay low, man. You got to stay low, man. When you know you're doing the devil's work, right? And Trump is out here trying to do God's work. It's crazy, man. You got to just stay low, man. I ain't gonna lie. More to come. This shit is going to be a zoo in a second. Trust me when I tell you. But the pieces will fall where they need to be.
Michelle Wu called for her to resign. Well. Join me on Discord to talk about it.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a...
Now, y'all know I got jokes about this heavyset woman. But I'm going to leave her alone today. You know what I'm saying? Because this big joint, okay, listen, let me just explain the backstory to this woman right here that we're about to look at. Now, this woman clearly weighs about almost 300 pounds or more, probably more, right? And a Uber driver, a Lyft driver, didn't want to let her in because he said that his tires would explode if he let her in the truck. You know what I'm saying? In his car. Now, she calls that racist.
Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh.
I did ask this question. What you want? Okay, let's just say a refrigerator is 300 pounds. Would you want to put a refrigerator? Let's say if you was going to pick up somebody that weighed no pounds and they wanted to bring the refrigerator with them and put it in your back seat, would you allow them to do that? You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't, I doubt if the refrigerator would say that you're racist. But let's go.
Oh, man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
I swear to God, every time I see that game, I just know it's fun.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person.
The driver didn't deny it, man. We turning American again, day by day.
So you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber.
Now, the word faggot is a bundle of sticks, right? And I know this has nothing to do with heavy-set people and Lyft cards, right? But the word faggot means a bundle of sticks. Is it wrong that I compare somebody that represents the community as a bundle of sticks? If I called him a log, like...
We're XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money if you didn't.
Rapper? Oh, hell. I forgot about this part.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like,
this is irresponsibility on somebody's part. This is just pure irresponsibility. You know what I mean? But I can't even think about her issue.
it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her
pretty fat girl, low self-esteem, taking all her clothes off to be in the rap video, and then complain. Then she try to make her big come up by suing Lyft driver because he don't want his tires to explode from her weight. You know what I mean? Is that racist, y'all? That's not racist. That's really smart. I wouldn't, you know me, I'll be probably thinking about the money next to you know, boom, oh shit, what the fuck, you know? But this guy was smart enough not to let her in.
Attorneys John Marco and Zach Runyon say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have
Ooh, chat. I said this yesterday. They conveniently throw the black word in and then pile us in this big group based off of somebody that irresponsible about their fucking weight. What does my race got to do with this heavy set woman wanting to step in somebody's Uber and they don't want their tires to explode? This has nothing to do with being black.
Driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't.
Her attorneys John Marco and Zach Runyon say
ambulance chasing ass, greasy ass lawyer. Looks like he just piles the pomade on top of his fucking head.
Weight is a protected.
And his boy over there on the side, he got his hand under the table, jerking him off.
Characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car.
Corrupt ass lawyer, no better. Coked up out of his mind. He's so coked up his ears is red.
I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same under.
Oh man, there we go. Adding the motherfucker, the religions in it. What if they say this to you? She's fat. Next thing you know, they're going to say they don't want black people or Muslims or Arabs or Chinese or faggots, like bundles of sticks. Like, you know, they don't want to have, but you don't have bundles of sticks. I'm trying to keep my channel, y'all. Bundles of sticks. We can go look it up. Faggot means bundles of sticks. Make America great again, man. I'm tired of holding my words back. Okay? Get out the way.
The law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured.
He does look like Joe Dirt's cousin. Hold up a second.
John Marco and Zach Runyon say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
They lying. This big joint with all these skinny girls in her video. Wait up, let's go through slow motion, man. I gotta roast it. I gotta roast somebody. I don't know. They saying that she's a protected group. It seems like it's a hate crime or you know, animal cruelty. Some I don't know what the fuck going on here, but this is. Oh hell no! Look at her shoes. It's just like Reebok pumps, and they regular classics. It looked like they put a head on top of a. Well, let me chill. Let me just say that there's a lot of attractive women in this video. They all laughing at her. Why? Oh, you know what's up? I'm gonna tell you something, right? It's these skinny, pretty girls, man. They the problems. The big ones is good. You know what I'm saying? Because she got a lot of confidence. She pulling her pants up. Look.
These bitches under me.
Oh, God.
Why hoes be mumbling? Pay.
Oh, I'm about to have fun. Chill for a second, right? It's Saturday.
Fat queen.
All right, here we go.
Why hoes be mumbling? Pay fat queen. These bitches under me. Worry under me. Worry under me. Worry about. Which one go?
She got flow. She got flow. Everybody else sitting on the car. Now she mad at the Uber driver But she not mad at her homies not letting her sit on this car.
Hey.
Like, yo, we'll let
That queen, these bitches under me. Worry about who?
We let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 girls on this car, but we won't let you on by yourself. This is crazy, yo.
Which one gonna bother me?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Did y'all notice that? Like, no, like she's the only one that's not on the car, bro.
Hey, bro, come on.
My bad.
Bro, come on.
Under me. Worry about who?
All right, there we go. Wow.
Which one gonna bother me?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She don't need to worry about a lift. She need to worry about a forklift. Or maybe she don't need to lift no more forks. Maybe she got to put the fork down. When you get to the
come on, man. This is petty. You know what I mean?
size where you can't even wipe your own butt, at what point is it considered self-harm? And in her music, she be saying F the law. Nah, keep that same energy. No, but all jokes aside, I think it's a net negative for the country if she wins this lawsuit.
That ass.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I won't hit it.
Some more, Karen.
Nope.
All right, Donald Trump triggers some deranged tantrums from bitter lefties. Man, these people on the left is just losing their mind. It is.
Are you a business leader or entrepreneur?
Weirdest ones is the ones that act like they still talking like Trump is not president. They already counting the eggs before they hatch. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
And being so out of her depth about the real crisis on the streets. No mention there of American citizens dying from fentanyl, the women raped, the innocent people killed at the hands of illegals. I mean, does Selena want to house illegals in one of her mansions? I don't know. But look, thank goodness for the border czar setting the record straight.
President Trump won the election on this one issue, securing our border and saving lives. What happened on our southern border last 4 years is the biggest national security threat this country's seen, at least in my lifetime.
Secure the borders. Even the ones that's bitching and beefing was the ones that wanted this. I mean, they bitch and beef, you know what I'm saying, on social media. But under the hood, man, they voted for Trump. You know what I mean? Like these same Democrats that come out here yelling and screaming and kicking and hollering, bro. You know what I'm saying? The world's going to end. You know, these are the same motherfuckers that went and dropped that ballot for Trump, okay? Those Democrats, they some sneaky bastards. Kamala got damn near $1 billion in funding, spend about $300 million. Where's the change, Kamala? Wait till the IRS come for her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, when the smoke clear, all of those ops for Trump, they're going to get dealt with, including the people that try to kill him.
Yikes.
Crush the head of the serpent, salute.
Oh my God. That's terrifying.
Oh, they catching these motherfuckers on the beach. Let me see.
We at work. We got a job.
Fucking right.
The motherfucking ICE department that rounded up all these motherfucking Hispanics and Latinos, and the chicken plants is empty. Desperate. I get 40 texts a day. How many you got? 40?
Shit, just
them jobs is opening up, niggas. Let's go.
In the last couple of days, they done rounded their ass up. They need somebody. They need somebody to come work in these chicken plants, man.
To be honest,
No
this
more
wouldn't even be
chicken.
surprising because specifically chicken plants are known for hiring illegal workers. Chicken processing plant
Damn, I'm doing the review of the review of the review. I call that God's work. Hello.
owners willfully use illegal workers. Investigators behind the biggest immigration raid in a decade relied on informants inside the plants and data from electronic monitoring bracelets.
Is the reason
Damn, we got the Chinese up in here said send the Venezuelans back. Man, it's a cold world.
they hire illegal immigrants and they prefer to hire illegal immigrants is because of the crunch and because they can pay them less and also because they don't have to pay like extra taxes for them. I don't know how it works in America. I know how it kind of works in Germany. But yeah, let me know.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
6 of 7 Mississippi chicken processing plants raided
Oh man. No more chicken or watermelon.
Wednesday were willfully and unlawfully employing
Ooh, yeah.
people who lacked authorization to work in the United States. Officials arrested 680 people during Wednesday's operation, and this happened in
I didn't mean to go
2019. So it was
3 hours, but obviously there's a lot of people here. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up, all the way up. Salute, Lansky. Thank you. Great show. Fucking Chinese up in here saying send the Venezuelans back. What type of shit are we on? You know what I mean? That's not American. They said the crime rate went down in Venezuela. Hallelujah. Right?
people. If you think that America is more
Heard it went up this week.
morally wrong for deporting illegal immigrants, try to go to any other country on the planet without your passport and see what they do. You go
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to jail.
No, you don't even cross the borders.
That's a Mexican. Me listening to people cry about Trump, knowing that I support everything he's doing 100%.
I understand how you gonna play
What you're seeing with Trump, regardless of his flaws, is a massive, concentrated psyop. They've distorted who he is to the point where most people think that way. They've had narratives.
What is a psyop? I keep hearing that.
Psychological operation where they've decided to distort people's perceptions of things.
Yeah, when you tell like an older liberal that like the Obama deportations were higher than the Trump deportations, they go, no, what? No. And you go, no, let me just Google deportations, Obama versus Trump, and you go, it's lower. They go, wait, what? Like, here's 19 straight articles saying that I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how long has Trump been deporting people?
And they go, that doesn't make sense. And you go, right, focus on what's giving you the reality of the world.
Check this out. Jamie, go to that Hillary Clinton thing that I texted you today.
JMO.
This one is wild. This is Hillary Clinton in like 2008. And Hillary Clinton saying some wild MAGA type shit about.
Oh, she used to say the wildest shit.
Wildest shit about illegal immigrants. Hold on. Go.
We're gonna be making content on Hillary for the next 10 fucking years. Trust me. And Obama greaseball ass.
Back from the beginning. Do it from the beginning. It's okay. Do it from the beginning. But want to hear it.
We got to have tough conditions. Tell people to come out of the shadows. If they've committed a crime, deport them. No questions asked. They're gone. If they
She's a Republican.
If they've been working and are law abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes.
Oh, she eating her words.
And you have to try to learn English.
Oh,
Anyone else hear this bitch Hillary? Did y'all not hear this bitch Hillary? This is what Hillary was going hot. Hold on.
Staying.
Sound like Trump, right? PSYOP. Psychological operation. How much could we? It's almost like what they call that, the butterfly effect. You know, people think one thing like mirror, mirror on the wall. It was never mirror, mirror on the wall. It was always magic mirror on the wall. That's what you call like what they call that? Yeah, PSYOP. Make you think one thing and it's something else. Here's Hillary speaking just like Trump.
She's a Republican.
If they've been working and are law abiding, we should say, here are the conditions for you staying. You have to pay a stiff fine because you came here illegally. You have to pay back taxes. And you have to try to learn English.
Oh,
Anyone else to wait in line?
This guy, me, meaning me, these nuts. That's who I am. Who are you?
You have to wait in line, and everybody's cheering.
Yeah, who the fuck are you, James? Okay? Who the fuck are you, James? That's the question of the night. Should we send him back? James, do we got to check your back pocket? And I am not talking about your prison wallet, sir. Because some of you motherfuckers,
Nigga, you gay.
from the left-hand side, come over here and try your little games. And I know what it is. You're just emotional. Only thing you're missing is them panties with the dick holes.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every time.
You ain't no adult, James. You a pussy. Prove you're not a pussy. Check it out. I'm going to drop a link for you. You want to talk to me? Stop chatting. Stop talking in time. So you didn't anticipate that I was going to see that chat, see that comment you made, right? There's the link. If you hit that link, you'll be on screen with me. And I'll shit on you in front of your face, okay? For now, I'm going to put you in timeout. You want to know why? Because I'm a Gemini. Oh, I got some fucked up shit going on with me, man. You know, love is conditional here, you know. Do I have a green card? Do you have a green card, my guy? James, I think he's talking to you because everybody knows I don't have a green card. I'm here illegally. Took me out of jail and put me free. How dare they?
2008. Hillary Clinton was more MAGA than Trump.
She was a Republican.
But how about that?
Wow.
She's more MAGA than Trump.
And then
it's
you
all
couldn't believe that if you watched the news.
illusion. It's all a
Yeah,
fucking
true.
illusion.
And that's how far the Democrats have
Just
moved
because
the
it's
goalposts
Trump.
in the last 20 years. 2006, Hillary would be more MAGA than Trump is.
Pay
And
attention.
he's right. The media has become essentially.
Pay attention, yeah. They switched the whole shit up and act like, oh, this is crazy.
All a
Yeah,
fucking
true.
illusion.
And that's how far
True.
the Democrats have
Just
moved
because
the
it's
goalposts
Trump.
in the last 20 years. 2006, Hillary would be more MAGA than Trump is. And he's right. The media has become essentially a psyop. If somebody held the same values that Hillary Clinton had in 2006, the media would be calling them a far-right Trumper just for having common sense.
True.
I am an anti-vaxxer and I didn't kill.
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be at Animal House, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to go head to the Animal House. I don't know if DBS sparked it up yet, but we definitely about to head over there. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this down. Let me unpin that. Checking vids online. Let me throw you a wrench, brother. As moderator. All right, salute. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. A lot of goalposts moving. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ball hugging. But none of this is going to help us.
83 from Owens because
Hey, I know you was asking James. You know what I'm saying? I'm just moving fast.
I didn't want them to get the measles
Salute, rest up. Look at this bro.
vaccine.
The tolerant left, everybody, making fun of a man's disability. The funniest part is he's
That's
probably
so
40 years
mean.
older than that lady, has a disability,
Meaner than something that I would do. That's crazy. This is disrespectful.
and he's still more in shape than her.
I got a real quick question for you. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
That is a pejorative, Senator, that's applied to me, mainly to keep me from asking difficult questions of powerful interests. I was told that
Lansky kindly asked, does anybody need the so-called migrant number? You know what I'm saying? I heard they giving big bucks up if you turn one of these motherfuckers in.
I was a conspiracy theorist. That label was applied to me because
Come on, bro. I hate the way Kennedy talks.
I said that the vaccine,
He talks like Terrence Howard and Hustle and Flow.
the COVID vaccine, didn't prevent transmission and it wouldn't prevent infection.
I think it would be an injustice if I keep on playing him. Salute to his salute to him, man. Hopefully he makes the health of America great again. Nowhere to run. The undocumented migrants living in fear over Trump's deportation crackdown. Let's check this out.
From dawn to dusk, this
18 more minutes. Let's double tap the screen, get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying the show, my name is Mac Main. You know what I'm saying? AKA These Nuts. All right, double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, or go to the top right, hit them 3 dots. Let's get the likes past 200 right quick. The question of the night: send them back or nah? Do you think that people are being too sentimental towards this? Let me know what y'all think. Let's get the polls up and let's get the likes up real quick. Let's get them past 200. We got couple more minutes to go.
chef we'll call Jose Luis is working hard to provide for his family, but every day
His name is not Jose Luis. Stop it.
he lives in fear.
And that's definitely not steak.
José Luis, estamos filmando, pero no mostrándote. ¿Por qué?
Tal vez por cobarde, tal vez, por no querer dar la cara, que debía de dar la cara, pero debido a la
I should show my face, but due to the situation we're living through, the insecurity
situación que estamos viviendo, inseguridad.
Jose Luis first came to the US legally as a 17-year-old to study and work until he made what he calls the biggest mistake of his life.
En esos años se daba.
He didn't go back. In those years, there was a lot of trafficking of marijuana.
Mucho el tráfico de marihuana, que era lo que había más. Que yo
trafficking of humans, and because of my age and inexperience,
recuerdo tráfico de personas, humanos, y debido a mi juventud, la inexperiencia y que pensaba siempre.
I was always thought nothing would happen to me. So you got into trafficking humans. You came here to go to school, trafficking humans, and you caught a case, and now you're mad. But he was here legally. This is what I'm saying. I don't get it. You know, I think this is going to be a lesson for the people that come here for the future.
Que no me podía pasar nada, me invitaron, que si podía yo ir a trabajar. Y acepté. En una de esas me agarraron.
After facing trial, a judge ordered Jose Luis's deportation back to Mexico. He went on to...
All right, we almost at 200 likes. Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen until you see the big-ass thumb pop up on front of you, okay? Or hit the 3 dots. That's where the like button is at, you know what I'm saying? You're on that Trump train, feel free to spam my chat at any time during the show with ones. I'll understand. Puerto International, Miguel Alman, Nuevo Laredo, Texas.
Marry, have children, and build a happy life in Mexico until one day in 2013 when his wife, daughter, and son were kidnapped by a Mexican cartel.
Oh, that's different. So he says.
Me pidieron $30,000. No los tenía.
After 3 days, Jose Luis was able to gather enough money to have his family released. They fled to the US seeking safety.
Rusty on that Trump train. J. Rico McMean on the Trump train.
Entonces tú viniste ilegalmente.
Yo vine ilegalmente, pero mi esposa y mis hijos no. Ellos vinieron con visa. Yo entré ilegalmente. Yo entré por el río.
Jose Luis is exactly who President Donald Trump is targeting through his immigration crackdown.
¿Qué estás haciendo ahora para que no te pescan?
Lo que hago es no arrimarme tanto a las áreas donde hay mucha migración.
¿Y qué piensas de la gente que dice, pues, tú hiciste mal en tu juventud y no deberías estar aquí porque estás ilegal?
Gente que trabaja, gente que lucha por su familia. Yo pienso que debían de darle una oportunidad, una segunda oportunidad.
Okay, just in case anybody want to know where I'm at, tonight I'll be up in the Animal House. If you want to visit the Animal House and you want to come over there, we doing heavy trolling, we talking that shit. This is the link right here. I'll also leave a link on my community wall for the Animal House, okay? Do you feel sorry for these guys?
Porque todos los humanos nos equivocamos, todos.
¿Te arrepientas de hacer lo que hiciste?
Sí.
American Viking, salute to you.
Todos los días me arrepiento, no creo que no. Todos los días.
We about to leave in another 13 minutes.
Y haber dado mejor futuro a ellos. Estabilidad económica, estabilidad.
Let's get hit the subscribe button at the top. Hit the subscribe button. Double tap the screen. We almost at 200 likes. We got 197. Go ahead and hit them like buttons. Go to the top right and hit the 3 dots, okay?
Emocional. Todo. Pero pues, por mi error de juventud estoy aquí.
Whether they have a criminal record or not, the Trump administration has made it clear it will deport every undocumented migrant.
Uh-oh.
If you're in the country illegally, you're on the table because it's not okay to, violate laws of this country.
I'm told 50% of the population in most border cities are made up of undocumented migrants. On our travels on the US-Mexico border, I've met many, but most are too scared to speak on camera out of fear of being identified and deported.
Toda la gente tiene miedo.
That's like, I don't understand the ones that, I just really don't understand the ones that get on social media and make themselves hot. It's like, yo, my boy, keep your head low.
Toda la gente legal tenemos miedo.
Y todos están escondidos.
Tratan de esconderse.
It's like you being on one for murder and then going dropping your low on Instagram Live.
Jose Luis's biggest fear now is having his family ripped apart.
Es duro. Es duro pensar que separar la familia es duro.
A heavy price to pay, but one that may be unavoidable. In Texas, Catalina Flores, SBS World News.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like I said, I'll be at the Animal House again. You know, my boy DBC, salute the Animal Wave. All right. Thank you for rocking with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? New subscribers, salute to you. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have an even better weekend. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your tomorrow. For you men with the panties with the dick holes, you know what I mean? Try to be less emotional. I got something for you just in case you can't.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture. Use it every day to feel fresh, dry, and confident. FDS. Make it your second deodorant. Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray has powder to absorb moisture.